All right, get the videos now.
You can turn the music down if you want.
No, I like the music. I'm jamming.
Hello, this is Bear with a Friendly Neighborhood Gamer. Tonight we're doing a playthrough with my co-host Blue.
Hello. Wait.
And
Wait, no, well, you were talking and my hand was showing.
I'm Bear. You're
and
Blue,
then
yes.
and then you said with my friend Blue and you waved. And I was like, wait, which
I was waving at you. We were waving at each other. Anyways, we're playing Fields of Arle. This is a playthrough. I've not played this game all the way through. Blue has played this all the way through.
That's fine. Either way. Sorry, I'm just rooting your farm.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that sheet's very important.
Well, that's why I have it tucked in there so I can pull it out when I need to.
Okay. And as far as the board setup, this is a perfect example. So everything is printed on the board. So all these tokens will go on the board. That's one of the things I like about this game a lot. Is that your starting resources and everything's set on the board. So what I did for storage, because I like talking about storage, is I put all the pieces in little bags. And that way every player, because this can play up to 3 with the expansion, every player has all the things they need for the game in here, in their bags. And that helps with setup. It doesn't speed it up too much. Honestly, what speeds it up probably the most is the fact that I have the folded space insert, which, take it or leave it. I would have found a solution, but yeah, I just want to brag about that for a second. Sorry.
All right. Well, without further ado, we've got my wife Turnip and I. She sometimes pops in the channel. Tried this game. We were drinking at the time, I'll be honest, and the rule book was not the most coherent. I don't know. We just weren't getting through it very well. It's not a game to try and pick up and learn while having, a bottle and a half of wine into your evening. But we did get to the first season, and then we worked in towards the first winter, and we were like, we'll pick it up tomorrow, and then life happened, and we didn't do it. But Blue gave me a free copy of it. I wanted to try it again so that I would know the rules, so I can go home and try it again with the wife.
And to clarify, there's more context behind the story. I'm not going to give you all the painstaking details, but I found a copy of this from online. Was it Gamer Nerds or Noble Knight Games? One of those two places. Recommend either one of those. They're pretty nice. They're great for finding games that are kind of hard to find sometimes. And they had this base game plus the expansion for $70, which was a reasonable price. For context, I paid, I think, $50 for the base game. So, and I think the expansion is like $30 anyway. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just give Bear and Turnip a copy of the game, and then I'll wait for my copy to show up. No, I felt that they would like it because it's a nice little cute couples game.
I mean, I do like, what is the other one?
Clans?
No, the other worker placement game about farming in French area in 1700s.
Farming in French area. What are the mechanics?
The worker placement.
What are Agricola.
Agricola.
Yeah. Also,
would you like a water while I'm up?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Can you give me water that's not from the fridge? Sorry, Bear's in the kitchen. It's through the magic of technology here.
The magic. Do you want a spicy water or a regular water?
Regular water, please.
Okay. Viewers at home, if you want a water, go get your water. Because I can't bring you one.
So Bear told me that he had enjoyed Agricola, and I thought Bear said that he and Turnip enjoyed Agricola. So I was like, they'll love this game. And I felt bad because...
Come to find out, Bear enjoys Agricola. Turnip is like, why am I a farmer in 1700s when I live in today's time?
Yeah. Wasn't my best work. But it's okay. All right, so Fields of Arle.
There's water for you, Sushi.
Fields of Arle. We will jump into kind of explaining what's going on. Oh, also, because this is going on YouTube, this is just a public note, that yes, reading the comment and then reacting to it is useful because then people have more context because YouTube can't see Twitch chat.
What?
Yep, I know.
They need to get good.
It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue.
All right, so let's go. Let's start. Let's do this.
Okay, so in Fields of Arle, our goal is to have the most points by the end of the game. The game ends after 9 rounds. Or 9 seasons. Every round we will be playing either in the June preparations or the December preparations, so doing the fall stuff or the spring stuff essentially. And there's different actions that are available at different times, which is one of the cool things I like about this game a lot. The other thing too is that this game is, I don't want to say it's a cozy game per se, but it does feel nice, like watching your little area build up and get your animals and, you know, slaughtering them and stuff like that. That could be cozy.
I am cozy.
It's cottage core with a little bit of murder. But the whole goal is that we're trying to build up and build things. And the main mechanic of the thing is that we have a board that we're going to be building up. And there's a lot of ways to lose points in this game. Well, a few ways that are very important. So, for instance, we have these marshes here, down here. And these marshes are -4 points at the end of the game if we don't have them flipped. So we have to do actions to eventually flip them over and then collect all the peat off of them and then get them to go away. Notice that when you do that, you unlock more land. So it's like a lot of cool, like, cascading things like that. So it feels nice and good. We'll also be collecting resources to try to build and do things and power our actions. I will say, just a heads up for Bear, wood is extremely important for doing base actions. If you look at the tool action or actions here on this board in the middle, this is a brick, and this is the cost of doing the action. So if you want to do workbenches, you got to spend 2 bricks. Actually, it's not bricks, it's clay. Sorry, my bad. Bricks is the other side. So this is clay that I'm holding right here. And you would need to spend 2 of these clay to do that action, if you were to do that action. So taking that same language of like this border means you pay that to do the thing. For the actions where you're trying to get more resources, like woodcutter, for instance, will give you more 1 wood per axe. You have to spend a wood before you can get some wood back, based on your level that you're here. So in this case, you have 3 axes, so I would spend 1 wood and get 3 wood back. And up here for shovel pairs, again, I spend the wood to do the things, whatever action I do, which is the shovel pair up here or per shovel down here, and so on and so forth. So we'll be getting more familiar with it as we go along. I'm not going to explain every single thing, but the primary thing is that wood is important. It doesn't mean that you have to drop everything and get as much lumber as you can. It just means that, you know, be careful with your stuff. Also, another design language thing about this game is that there are resources, which I'll put on the green screen, because we have a green screen. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
What's wrong with that? I see it.
Yeah, but it's oh, no, I got to focus it. There we go. It's focused, but it's also the green screen. It's a work in progress. So just work with me here. So we have pieces. Actually, okay, fine. This is not helping. We have pieces. We have pieces here that have.
I felt like it was much better than green screen.
All right, I'll put it back on the green screen. We have pieces here that are. This one is not. This one's having a time. This wood
it's
here.
live.
Yeah, because it's like the way I have my settings set is not ideal. So I'll just focus on the clay. So we have pieces that have an arrow. Sometimes that means that you would need to do a thing to upgrade it. And upgrading is done in a very simple, straightforward way, which I think is very clever and neat. But in this case, if I were to upgrade this clay, and it will cost me 1 peat, which is what that symbol means, I would spend the peat and then do the upgrade action, whatever that is, which I'll explain later, and that'll upgrade it to a brick. Notice that the brick is now suddenly worth 1 victory point at the end of the game. That symbol means victory points. So at the end of the game, that'll be worth 1 victory point. For wood, if I upgrade it into lumber, it'll be worth half a point per piece. Homie got the opposite of tiny. Yeah, see, there you go. Take that, world. And there's other things that can be upgraded too. So like, for instance, we have these. Yeah, so these can be upgraded to. You can actually no, not these. Sorry, these resources. That's what I was looking for. These hands. Sorry, joking. These hands cannot be upgraded because they are buy one get one free. What? No, I'm just saying words at this point. I'm not stalling. I don't know what you're talking about. So we have some more pieces here. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the green screen because it's green.
Show up at all.
Yeah, you can't see that.
It looks clear like glass, though. That's kind of cool.
This one shows up though. Yeah. So this is leather. You get leather by doing some actions to get leather, and if you upgrade this leather, you will get leather clothing, which is worth 2 points. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we all get the thing. So there's actions that you can, or these tiles and resources that you can upgrade as you go along. And throughout the game, we'll explain more as we go along. I'm not going to exhaustively explain every rule, but I just want to explain enough so y'all can have context. There's also buildings here, which we can build buildings by doing the build action. There's build actions that exist here on the fall side, and build actions that exist on the spring side, or I guess June preparations versus December preparations.
Summer and the winter.
I think you're right.
I read the rule book.
Summer. Well, look out! We got a badass over here. But as you can see, the actions are different. So for instance, if I look at the woodcutter action for the spring side, as Bear pointed out, I can take this action to get some resources for wood, but in the winter or in the fall, I can do wood trader. So I can use this action to lose 1 food or lose 1 hay if I have 0 food. For parenthesis actions, you must have 0 of the thing, and I'm assuming that y'all can see that. I can zoom in so we can see it. I'm not going to zoom in, but there's a parenthesis and the hay symbol right there. Sorry, the grain symbol. You can spend that instead only if you have no food, which if you have no food, you should probably work on that. Well, that's skill issue. And then you can get 4 wood, or you can build 1 building. So that's kind of the language of the game. So looking at this, you hopefully can follow along. And for Bear's purposes, I need to check to see who goes first. Sorry.
I have to say you go first.
Why would I go first?
Because you know what you're doing.
I don't want to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Where's our little thing here?
So whoever's going first is on top.
Oh, that's right. I remember. You want me to go first?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
And if you want to take an action, just let me know. This symbol represents that you're going first. At the end of the round, at the end of the season ends once everybody has taken all 4 actions. Then we pay for stuff. So we have a little chart over here that we'll go through when we get to it. But at the end of the round, the first player token will move over to the next person. So it automatically moves. Unless the person who went first or the person who's going decided to do a opposite action. So for instance, if it's Bear's turn and Bear doesn't want to take one of these actions, but he wants to take a really specific action on this side, he can choose to take this action over here. But when he does, he forfeits being able to go first. And only one person can do that every round. So I could do it and I would forfeit being able to go first. You could do it and you would forfeit being able to go first next round. But the whole idea of that is that you can, if you're in a pinch or you really want to do that action on the other side, you can, but you lose the ability to go first. But that's an important rule to point out because I didn't know about it until halfway through my other game. And then my partner pointed out, it's like, oh shoot, you're right. That's an important thing to know, huh? So we're on the spring side. So Bear can choose any action he has over there.
Yeah,
there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. There's many things to go, many things abound. My goal is to have the most points.
Good job.
I don't know. It sounds like
Good job. Now this says farmer 1 plow per plow 1. I'm looking for the item that says plow.
Yeah. So farmer, you get 1 plow, and so basically when you do this action, you get 1 plow, which is an item over here. You have to pay for it still. So you get to spend the resources to pay for it, which I'll put on the screen up here. Oh, yeah, I got to fix that. I'll fix that so it can be a little bit less awful looking.
Well, I will do that.
So you would take that action.
Okay.
And then you would gain the plow, but you would need to pay 1 wood and 1 horse or cow. And those would go into the resource piles there.
And I put this in my garage.
And it goes into your garage, and you have a plow available, and then you would also have to pay. Oh, I lied. No, and then you would also be able to build one of these fields per plow.
All right, I'll take a yellow one, please.
The yellow one.
I guess it's the same one.
So the yellow one will generate grain, and the green one will generate flax. Is the word for that one.
I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea, but here we are.
It's good to have resources. So
it's your turn. Sushi in the chat's asked, anybody going to Dragon Con? No, I'm not going to Dragon Con.
Dragon Con? Wasn't there just a con?
Gen Con just happened last weekend.
Oh, you know a guy who went there.
Yeah, Yamil's coming on our show next week for with another guest. Life not prohibiting it. He'll be on here again, talking about his experience at Gen Con. But as far as Dragon Con goes, no, I went to Dragon Con a while back with our mutual friend between me and Sushi named Barbara. And that was the last and only time I've been.
He's like, I will never go again.
No, I enjoyed it. I actually talked to Tulip about going back to Dragon Con because that is some of the chef's kiss best people watching you will ever see.
Nice.
At a con.
Well, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and do this action. I'm going to do the master action here. So I'm going to pay two clay, to upgrade 2 things. Now, if I upgrade the workbench, then I get that upgrade immediately. So that means that I can spend one of my 2 upgrades to do that, and then I have 2 still to spend elsewhere. That's something that the rulebook specifically calls out.
But you can only move one thing. You couldn't move workbench twice.
Each thing can only move once.
Okay.
So I can't double workbench. Yeah.
Sushi, are you going to Dragon Con?
So
Is
I
that your
did
subtle hint?
Axes,
I don't want to kick anybody's.
and I'm gonna do shovel.
Oh,
So
I need to put these on. I need to put mine on there as well. I have failed.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you to do that. My bad. Yes,
didn't?
you would put those on the starting spot, or else you have no technology,
Yeah, I'm just
no tools.
fucking over here scratching out a meager living.
It's like I don't need tools. I got my hands.
You have longer arms. Put those on there for me, please.
I got my arms. I do have longer arms. How'd you know?
I know these things.
You drink and you know things. Okay.
And the last one goes here. I'm
The
assuming?
last one goes back in your bag. It's in the expansion.
Oh,
We have
okay.
one extra action to choose. Also, did you have 3?
I did. I spent.
Oh, we can't see your resources. There you go.
Sushi in the chat says, I'm thinking about it. Speaking of Dragon Con, just making plans for this weekend. If so, is it this weekend?
Is it this weekend? Oh,
The one in Atlanta. I thought you went to Gen Con with our buddy. That was with a different buddy, and I did go to Gen Con one year with that buddy. But this was a separate. I've been to 2.
And now
large
they're no
cons.
longer buddy. I'm sorry.
But we're not.
Oh no, I was joking. I was joking.
I'm not buddies with either of those two people anymore. I just saw for a fact that Barbara and I are no longer friends on Facebook. I said, I don't know what I did, but
R.I.P.
apparently I did something.
All right. Oh, and the warden action. I want to point that one out because that one's fun. It's just lets you flip a tile. You can only flip tiles that have a flip action.
That just lets you flip it no matter what?
Yep.
Okay.
Dike warden is a better version of it in the
Whoa.
winter. I know dikes and
How
wardens.
do they work?
Well, these are dikes. Oh, another thing you probably don't know about the placement. Well, you might know.
Well,
because
we
you read
want
the
to
rulebook.
we want to move this up so that this becomes
Opens up.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the idea. Like we're slowly draining the land and making it more
Agriculturally available.
Yeah, there's the word I'm looking for. Promise I'm not drinking.
Cheater.
I'm not cheating. I was showing it as an example. All right. So, and now I can't go to this one because you've already been there.
Correct. You could do this action, spend 2 food to imitate or
I need
copy
to
an action.
get food though, right? Because
We start with 5 food.
oh yeah,
And also,
I forgot this was the.
we will need resources at the end of the round. So you will need to have 3 food and 2 peat, which we have 3 peat currently and 5 food currently. Also, you can never go more than what your markers are. So you can have a max of 30 food, but you can only have a max of 15 of anything else.
So yeah, Labor. I thought Labor Day weekend was this weekend, isn't it?
This is the September 1st is Labor Day weekend.
Oh, I'm a month
Which I'll
behind.
be in DC, or maybe not. I don't know.
No, that's the weekend. I
No,
don't know.
that's the Monday. Yeah, the Monday after.
I am going to. I guess I'll do woodcutter.
All right,
So I
woodcutter.
spend a piece of wood,
Right. That's the one
and
I
then I
wanted to
get
do. Oh, it goes over there.
3 pieces of wood back
So you gain 2 total.
for a net gain of 2. Your turn.
All right. Now, another thing I'll mention is that if you want to convert items, I'll explain this now. Converting items is done by putting them in a shipping vehicle. So there's shipping vehicles up here. There's also, oh, it's plow. Never mind, I lied. There's shipping vehicles up here. There's 6 different vehicles. There's the small one here. Actually, let me put them up here. Yeah, look at that. That's still not great looking, but hey, we're gonna work with it.
Why are you so negative about your green screen? I think it looks great.
Because it's not what the piece actually looks like in real life.
It is pretty much exactly what it
It's
looks like.
exactly not.
Oh god.
It's not.
Sushi, is there anything in particular you're excited for Dragon Con?
I think it's too bright. That might be what's going on. Sorry.
Wrong way.
Scaring everybody. Okay, so these pieces here, they have different values and stuff, but they have different storage space. But the primary thing on this, and yeah, I think it is just too bright. That might be what it is. So, let's make it brighter. There we go. That's that. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Look at that quality increase. Oh, I can see it. Sorry, I'm using your YouTube video to experiment with my green screen. My apologies. So what we have here is we have a cart spot. So in the back of the cart spot, during the end phase, we'll have a part of the game where we go into town. So if I move this out of the way, there we go. So we'll have a phase where we'll go into town. So if I go into town and I have this cart in my shed, what it allows me to do, so if I go into town...
I love how you have one large hand and one small hand, and it's like opposite hands. They're not on the right sides of each other.
Correct. But what happens is during the end phase, anything that you have in your cart will be upgraded. So in this case, it'll be flipped over like that. And then I get to collect it and use it for other things.
So essentially, you're just you're putting stuff in the car, and then when you get some free time, you take it at the store and they fix it for you.
Correct. Because at the end we go into town and do stuff. So that's to point out that vehicles are useful and very important for upgrading your stuff. So if you need, for instance, one of these actions here in the summer, you got to spend bricks. So ovens, you need bricks. You only get bricks by converting your clay into bricks. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Clay into bricks.
Yeah.
So that goes a long way to say that you got to plan accordingly.
So what are you doing this turn?
I was making sure that we had the context. All right, so I think I'm going to imitate because I do want to have more wood. So I'm going to imitate. I'm going to spend 2 food, and I'm going to copy Bear's woodcutter action. Actually, no, yeah, it's too late. I'm going to do it. I'm getting 4 wood. So can I have 4 wood tokens, please? And there's no limit to how much of a resource you can have, but... All right, I'm all done.
Sushi says he has a bunch of friends going, checking everything out, and hanging out with them. It'll be my first time going. The only thing that I think that would hold me back from going to Dragon Con would be the hotel room situation, because I feel like it'd be difficult. But if you have friends going, maybe you can get in with somebody.
I'll go to Dragon Con with you. That's not true. I will not.
I was like, no, you won't.
Don't
get FOMO and start like, I'm going to do this. No, you're not. Quit lying.
I'll be a friend. No.
I'll watch you stream while you're there, but I'm not.
Yeah. I'll watch you. Are you going to stream while you're there?
No, I'm probably not going to go. I don't have the money for that right now.
Yeah.
So I am going to...
Oh, each spot can hold 2 animals. The stall can hold 3 animals. For context, if you want to have baby animals, you need to put 2 of the same animal in a spot.
I'm going to do carpenter.
Has to be space for it. You're going to build a thing?
I'm going to build a thing. I'm going to build a mill.
So building a mill is going to cost... Wow, you're building the big building already? No, you can't build a mill.
Why?
You need upgraded wood.
Oh, shit.
So this one, if you want to build a stall.
I just saw the stall. Okay. I see my mistake. Mistaka is.
It is sometimes recommended to build one of the basic buildings up here because they give you some nice passives. The earlier you build it, the better it is.
So that's 1 wood, clay, or one of the upgraded resources, and a grain to build?
Correct. And the best thing about it is, like, for instance, on this one, it says before each November, you get 1 wood, you get 1 wood per upgraded on this thing. So you basically get free wood. Before November, so that's actually at the end. So it's November inventory, you get that, which can help out. It can be useful.
Before November? So I would we've already missed that up.
No. We will have the opportunity to do that now at the end of this round.
I guess
because November is over here.
No, November is right there.
Oh, November happens right here. So once you're in the round, November happens.
Okay. Why are you messing my wheel? All right. I guess I'll try that.
I punched Jebediah. I'm sorry, Jebediah.
Can you grab the workshop for me?
Which one?
The one you just told me about.
I thought they were different. They all do different things.
So I'm lowering my food 1, or my grain 1, and spinning a wood. And I'm building a workshop. So this goes on my board.
On your board in an open spot. It can only go there. That's the only spot it can go. Until you upgrade your dice.
Now, once I've placed that, is that permanently there for the rest of the
Permanently stuck there, unless you have something that says otherwise. which I don't think there's any.
Invite some Amish people over and they pick it up and move it.
I don't think that's how buildings work, Bear.
That's exactly how Amish buildings work. They just pick buildings up and move it as a community.
Now, you could also do build over there, leaving this one up available for me to build another stall.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I could do that.
Wow. This guy. You know what? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, right. I was gonna build a vehicle. So, oh damn, I can't build a vehicle because in order to build a vehicle, I need to do this action.
That sucks.
That's tough.
You did that already.
I did. Can I imitate my imitation?
I don't think that's how that works.
Why is it not how that works? This game's broken.
I didn't make the game. I'm just telling you I don't think that's how it works.
Game is rigged. All right, so I will do colonist. I will grab.
Colonizer.
Sorry, I just bumped your board. My bad. I will get a horse, and I get to flip my board. Specifically, one of these.
So we need a peat boat or something, right, to get the peat off.
Nope, you gotta take the peat cutter action. So per spade,
Then
you
what
get
the
one
fuck
cut.
does the peat boat do? You just
The peat boat at the trade round, you can decide to send one peat to convert it into one of any of these resources. And peat boats are pretty cheap. And at the end of the game, for every peat boat that you have, you can trade as many for resources per peat that you have.
Sushi, I'm reading your comment, and I'm going to try to not make this any other way than you meant it. With a bunch of people going, it can be pretty easy to slide and to slide into a shared room. It's like my brain could not do that.
Bear just couldn't unsay it. Well, it could be because one does not simply slide into a room, but one slides into a room.
We got to slide to the left.
All right, this is bothering me. I've been looking at this for the past 5 minutes, and it's like, why? Why is this not straight? I don't have OCD, I promise. It's just that sometimes
I don't have
the aesthetics. The aesthetics.
Is there another way to get more grain before?
Grain?
Yeah.
Why?
I just
You're going to get 2 grain at the end of the round. Why do you need more grain? You need food.
I have enough food, you said.
Yeah, you're going to spend 3 at the end of the round.
Right, but we needed 3 food and 2 peat.
That was it. Or you can substitute wood for peat if you have no peat left.
I got plenty of peat. Peat and peat.
Oh, you can put the tea away. We don't need the tea. You're not going to spill it this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the expansion.
I feel like that was not explained. All right, my last
slunk into a room is what Sushi said.
Any way to get in there?
You can also take an opposite action and forfeit going first, which you're going to be not going first next round anyway.
I think I'm going to do the warden action, and I'll flip this.
Shoot, I was hoping you did an opposite action.
Which puts 4 of these on there.
All right. And I, with my last action, will take my peat cut action. And I get to cut, or I spin the wood. Isn't it so great to have a lazy Susan? And I cut 3 peat. 1, 2, 3. And once you clear out the field, it disappears.
So assuming this is the blue box means you have to pay it versus when it has stuff, that's you getting it?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of the round. We're in November inventorying. Before inventorying, you get 2 wood. Because if I'm reading that right, you get 1 per master action, and you start at 2. So you get 2 wood.
All right. 2 wood. 2 wood or not 2 wood? That is.
And don't forget that people can only see the single row.
That's all there is. The single row.
All right, just want to make sure. All right, and now we'd also have the opportunity to put stuff on our trade carts to trade, which we don't have. You have a plow, which is worth 3 points at the end of the game, and it'll let you do some plowing things over there.
So I gain 2 and 1.
Sorry. Before we do that, if you have any sheep, do you have any sheep?
Nope.
Do you have any cows?
Nope.
Okay, and now we gain our resources per field. So you gain 2 grain and 1 flax, and I gain 1 grain and 1 flax. And now we pay up. If you had any wood cutting fields, you would get a free wood. for the field, so we have none of those.
1, 2, 3 food.
And I have exactly 3 food.
And 2 peat.
And I have more than 2 peat.
I have more than 2 peat. I have 1 peat left.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Charlie,
all right, and that is the end of the round. This moves over. We paid our stuff, and I will be going first in the next phase. So red on bottom, or yellow on top.
Listen, don't be putting my personal stuff out on the internet.
I didn't say you were bottom. I said you were on bottom. But you can self-snitch if you want to. All right.
Maybe I will slink into a room.
So now that we're on this side, so my goal here is to build a vehicle so I can do some trading, because I feel like that's going to be super useful for preparing for next time. I would have rather built a vehicle already, but I planned poorly. So I'm going to do this one to build, it says Wainwright's. Oh, that's the name of the action, sorry. I can do one vehicle, or I can build, one vehicle and or peat boat. Oh, and or? Ooh. I thought it was just one vehicle. I mean, I read that wrong. That's better. I can build a peat boat too. I got the wood for it. So I'm going to build the fancy vehicle, which is, actually no, I want to build the somewhat fancy vehicle, which is, oh, these are backwards. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I just put this on the wrong spot. That's what it was. Because I wanted this one, which is going to cost me 6 wood and 2 horses. So my horses have been murdered to become a cart. I just killed them, and then a cart just popped out of their souls. And 6 wood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The actual rule book says you should put the horse here so that it shows that it's attached to the thing.
No, they're murdered. They're dead. Those
I mean,
horses
I
are
love
dead.
your aggressiveness.
It's not aggressiveness. It's just realistically they're dead. Right, that's my action.
You're going backwards, by the way.
Oh.
Fix this for you.
Sorry, I spent an extra wood. I was building a peat boat too, sorry.
Get at them in the comments. I'm not sure.
Because I had 7 wood, so I spent.
think I'm going to go over here and do the master event. Spend 2 of these.
Oh, wait, no, do it over there.
Oh, it is over there. I didn't know it was over there. Do I still spend the 2? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll do this, and then I get 2 more. I'll increase my fish trap. I'll increase my spades, and then I'm good. Your turn, sir.
You're only doing 2? Oh, you did 3.
I did 3.
Yeah. All right, my turn. So fish traps, for context, when you do them, you get a +1 automatically in them. So I'm just going to throw it out there. And then you get the fish traps. But I shall do an action. I'm going to go and get me some stuff.
I will be going to South Carolina probably in October. Not South Carolina. Down to Georgia and October for a Kings of War tournament.
Kings of War. What's that game about?
I think it's about war.
And kings?
Or queens, but yeah, kings.
All right, I'm going to go here for Builder's Merchant. And I'm going to get 2 of these tanning goods, or hides, I guess. I don't know what they're supposed to be called. And I get to get 1 wood or 1 wood or clay and 1 lumber. Now, a thing I didn't mention before is that if you need to spin wood and all you have is lumber, you can spin that lumber instead. You can also just voluntarily choose to spin this as wood. It is not the best trade, but that is the thing you can do. Also, I didn't want this. I wanted brick. I needed a brick. Sorry.
I'm going to do Dyke Warden.
That's the one I wanted to do.
Well, you should have done it.
Should have got good.
and then I'm going to move this up, which now makes these available.
Yep.
All right, that sounds good.
Don't forget to put peat on that one.
I will put the peat on the potter.
Peat on the potter. Peter Potter, picked-a-pecker, pickled peppers. Oh gosh. Okay, it is my turn. Okay, sorry. That was supposed to be a high five, and we were at a head. It's okay. All right. Yep. Sorry, I'm saying goodbye to my partner. Love you. Please drive safe. Jesus, I feel like Bear's being entertained. I don't
see anybody there. I think you're crazy.
No.
You're just over here imagining some imaginary person.
This is wow. Do not perceive. Yeah. Eyes. Nope. Not here. Not it. Okay. So with my action, I shall. Yay. I'm going to go to the oven, and I'm going to cook me some peat. So, the oven is here. Sorry, the baker. So it's going to cost me a brick. So I'm paying a brick. It's going to cost me a grain, and it's going to cost me a peat, and I get 6 food. And I can do this only one time because I only have level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I get 6 food, which is perfect because I need some food. All right, I'm all done.
Oh, it's
pretty strong action, but you need bricks for it, which is a little annoying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about. Let's see. So at the end.
Yes, Sushi, I love you too. That's right.
So we're gonna need 3 food at the end of the winter.
Or grain, or you can murder animals. Also, at the end of the thing, animals will make babies if you have 2 of them. What happened to your horse? Oh.
It took to the plow.
you killed them.
I didn't kill the horse.
You
It's
murdered
just over here doing his duty.
Yeah, dead.
Plowing.
Look, that's just the plow. I don't see a horse. Bear, are you okay? Is the horse in the room with us right now? Okay.
I will not be
Gaslit.
Don't gaslight me, Jesus.
Jesus, take the wheel. Takes the back tire. Wrong wheel, Jesus.
If I had 2 animals, can I fit 3 animals in here, or they all have to be the same animals?
They have to be the same animals. So you can only put the same animals in spots. So you cannot put a horse and a sheep in the same field. But if you want to animal babies, you got to put the 2 same animals in the stall.
I don't see a spot that's like take 2 animals so they can.
Yeah, you have to do like a grocer and then a cattle trader to get the animals you need. Gray means it's any animal, so it can be a sheep, a cow, or a horse. Mm-hmm. And then the other ones, this one, the cattle trader, you get a sheep and you get a cow or a horse and 2 grain. Those actions are pretty strong.
Yeah, but I don't have a place to put 2 animals. I only have the 1 animal.
Yeah, every field can hold, every dike can hold 1 animal. Every field can hold 2 animals of any type. And your stall can hold 3.
Oh, so yeah, I could do that. So you're saying I can go here, get 2 grain.
Yeah, and that's an important thing to know, that dikes can hold a single animal, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check.
I'll get a horse. So I will put my horse on my dike.
Yeah, dikes can store any animal, any 1 animal.
And then my sheep. Noted, so says Sushi.
All right. I kind of want to get animals too, because I was going to try to make animal babies, but I have not enough time to do so.
And
so
I just took that spot.
Well, I only had 1 action, so it didn't matter. So I think I need to do the next best thing, which is I need to do this on the opposite side. So I'm forfeiting going first. Oh no. You're going first, and I forfeit it. And I'm spending 1 wood to get 4 wood. So can I have 3 wood, please? One of the things that's a little bit challenging about this game, especially early on, is that you have to have the resource to get the resources, and that's kind of jarring sometimes, because it's like, why can't I?
I want to build a vehicle. Is there a vehicle thing over on this side, or is that a?
So I took the vehicle spot because I did this. You do not have the ability to do that too. So you are locked out of vehicles.
Yeah, I see. I can go here and imitate though.
Yeah, you can go there and copy. Mm-hmm.
That would put me back on food.
But you have enough grain to cover your food
I think I'll do that.
requirements.
I'll do that.
Oh, you can even copy yourself.
I could. I will build a vehicle and a peat boat.
Okay, so you can afford one of these, or even the 7. You have how much wood?
6.
So you can afford one of these in a peat boat. It will cost you everything.
Let's do it.
You'll have no wood left.
I don't need wood.
You do need wood.
Your mom needs wood.
If you want to do this action, okay. All right. Well, how much did it cost, Bear? Everything. Also, that can be flipped later to the other side if you do the warden action or dyke warden. It was
I just made a mistake because I didn't save any wood.
It's not that hard to get wood or resources because you have the grocer and you can always do the opposite action. Because you're going to be going first, so losing first player is not that bad. But over here, you have a lot of ways to get resources without losing, or without having the resource to begin with. Again, it's a little bit tough and puts you in a bind sometimes, but it's usually not as bad as it seems. It's better if you have it, but anyway. All right, so that's the end of the round. So now we're going to go into our thing. So before we do our town phase, we can choose to spend things. So this cart that I have here is very special because, as you can see, there's a large section in the middle and two smaller sections on the side. What that means...
Can I put that in here?
Yeah, it'll cost you a peat to flip it.
Right. But that would be happening.
You put that and put the peat on top of it to declare it. So theoretically, you're supposed to be doing this during the course of the game, during the course of the round, but I never remember until the very end, so I just kind of rush it all in.
Nah, that's fine. It's fine.
But what I'm showing here is that this, if I'm not mistaken, this is a situation to where in the middle there, you can see it's a bigger spot than what this can fit in. And as a result, I don't think I can put a single one of these here. I have to put something that fits that current size. At least that's what I thought it meant. Let me double check. Because the rulebook calls it out specifically.
I thought it just meant it could fit a larger thing in there, whereas normally it can only fit a smaller one.
Or maybe it's that you can't do half-Cs. That might be it. So large vehicles allows you to upgrade brick materials into timber and fabrics of clothing. Allows you to trade food and travel destinations. It says, when placing a travel destination tile on a vehicle, you must immediately sell at least one of the depicted items for food. And it says, this building might not be in play. Oh, okay, never mind. That didn't help me at all. All right, let me get the rule book. And while we do that, Bear, what are you doing for your town actions? Or do you need to know this?
So I need, it looks like 3 food. I currently have 2. So there's 1, 2, and then I will need to either kill something or lose a grain, and I'll lose a grain for that. I am flipping over this, I'm sending my clay to be cooked into a brick on my cart. So that comes back down here, and I'll put that, and now that's worth 1 point if I, don't do anything with it.
Okay, single spaces can be loaded with wood and clay tiles. Okay. Combining spaces on large vehicle does not only make sense to fit big travel destinations, but also upgrading fabrics.
It just seems like you can't put a small thing or a big thing in a small hole. You have to.
Well, the opposite actually says you may not place small tiles like timber on your double spaces on your vehicles. Okay.
But so you can place big things across 2 small ones.
So we'll zoom in on the rule book here because we can. High quality production stuff here.
Because we can.
If I can find the remote. So zooming in on the beat.
This better be good.
Oh no, wait, it can get better. Oh, that's not right. I know what I'm doing. I promise. I'm not drunk. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. Ossifer. Okay, there we go. All right, that's clear enough.
Is it?
I'm trying to get it. Okay, there we go. We'll call that good. So what we're looking. All right, Grandpa. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at the rules referring to. So here, so you cannot. This is the card that I have, and you cannot put things that are kind of using the space halvesies here. You also cannot put a small thing in a big space like that.
Well, they're also putting them in like a weird way, aren't they?
No. It's just saying that. So for this cart, which is the one that I have here. Oh, you can't see that. Which is the one that I have here. It's saying that I gotta put something that fits that size, but I can put a thing, like for instance, if I want to visit.
Oh, it's saying you couldn't put it in half in this one and half in that one?
Correct.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes it's not about what you want, it's about what you can do.
Listen, if I want real life scenarios.
Well, we're playing a real life farming game, right? We are Big Farm, not Big Pharma, just Big Farm. Okay, so I'm gonna consider doing one of these trade locations because I was not expecting to not have animals, so I think I'm going to do Essen. And Essen, when I put it in my cart, I must spend at least one of the resources. I can spend more, but I can spend the resources.
Wait, what?
So these locations, they're requesting that you trade a certain thing to them to get the food. It's usually converting some resources to food. It's usually only good if you need food or if you want to get along the point track over here.
So if I wanted to do that?
So if you want to do that, you need to either spend a sheep right now.
I'll spend a sheep.
So you can put it on top of there. And then you can spend a peat boat for that. And you can spin that. So just to bring us over here so people can see a little bit closer. So this is what Bear's considering doing. So for this one, if Bear trades a sheep, sorry, let me get this out of the way. If Bear trades a sheep for Norden, then Bear gets 4 food. Then Bear can also get rid of one of his peat boats to get 5 more food. And then Bear can also trade a linen that's upgraded for 7 more food. So you can get a lot of food from that one trade. But if you want to put it in your cart, you must spend for at least one of those. And usually it's a good idea, or I found that it's a good idea to just try to do the least amount that you can to trigger it. Because you can get points from it, but at the end of the game, food is not worth a ton of points. So I'm mostly doing it because I got space available and I can't do anything else with it.
Tell that to your starving children.
They're not my children.
Stopped adopting kids. And I think instead of this, I'm going to do my peat boat.
1, 2. I can do my peat boat too because I don't really use it.
So that's 5 food.
Now, before you do your peat boat.
Nope, too late.
Oh, you don't have a peat boat?
I do have one. It's right here, man.
Oh, you can send one of your. Oh, you don't have any peat. Oh, I see. Well, I call that a skill issue, y'all. Anyway, you can do your peat boat to get 5 food.
I'm not good at this game, so you saying it's a skill issue doesn't really hurt my feelings because I don't know what I'm doing anyway. So
it's like, yeah, it's a skill issue because I don't know what the hell's going on. No.
Sushi says they're not his children since he went to go get the milk.
Yeah, I never did find that milk.
So I'm taking this and I'm covering these 2?
Yes. And you're building like a little walking path. So I'm going to do that. I'm committing to that. I am going to trade one of my peats for a resource of my choice. Oh, sorry. This is going to be 2 furs. I am going to trade one of my peat for a fur through my peat boat. Or pelt, I guess is the proper word. And then this is all going to convert over. Look at that. I made some points. I spit that. Oh, I missed. All right. There we go. Okay. And that is the end of that. Now we pay for our stuff. So we did our trade. We did our cart trade, and now we go for the animals. If you have 2 of the same animal in a barn, they make a baby. None of us have that right now. I'm trying to get to the peat, but I moved it further away. There we go. And then if you have sheep, if you have 1 sheep, then you will generate 1 wool. Bear has 1, so you get 1 wool.
If you get a wool?
Yep. You get to shear them. So we're here. So if you have 1 sheep, then you get 1 wool. Oh, also, you should lay your sheep down so people can see what it is. There you go. And if you have
to 6 wool,
4 sheep, then that, and 3 sheep that. And now we pay for our food. So Ed Sheeran says sushi. Thanks, sushi. we needed to have that in the video. That's perfect. Oh, I never got my resources. Hold on. How much food did you get?
I got 5.
I should have gotten
3. So now I'm down to 4.
Right, I should have gotten 2. I didn't get my 2. Okay, now I'm spinning 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and that's the end of that. We paid our stuff. We paid our things, and now we move to the next phase where Bear will be first.
Put your yellow people down. So we're at turn 3 out of 9. Cruising right along.
And see, it's a relatively smooth game.
Once you get the hang of it. I don't know what I'm doing, but once you get the hang of it.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
I don't believe you. You're a filthy liar. You're gonna beat me.
I'm telling you, the one time I played
like my father does.
Jesus. One time I played solo and I did really well, and then I played again and I just like my points were trash, and my points were trasher, and then my points got trashier. I was like, am I just bad at this game? The answer is yes. You can also play a solo. You're not allowed to use the other action, but everything else is exactly the same rules.
I will go to master.
Spend 2. Wow, you're gonna spend your brick for that?
Oh wait, no, maybe not.
Just about to say.
God.
You can do clay shovel. Oh, you don't have any wood. R.I.P. You can go to the other side and get some wood. There's got to be a way to get wood over here. You can get some lumber from the grocery and spend it as wood.
Well, I'll go to the wood trader. That's fine.
So you will be forfeiting going first, and I can no longer do that other side action.
Oh no. It's a horrible thing to do.
It's not the end of the world, but it's actually really good strategically, you know?
I gained 4 wood.
It costs you 1 food. And then for me, I am, as Eminem says, not afraid to take the action of doing...
Ed Sheeran, you're silly.
I don't want to do the... I want to do the master action, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna let you benefit from that. I'm just gonna go over here and do the clay worker, so you get some more. Was that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I was gonna go to clay worker, and then I was gonna go to master once I got some clay.
Oh, I was gonna go to clay worker so I can make some bricks.
It's okay.
I'm just letting you know because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you do that.
It's all about screwing people over.
And clay worker is gonna give me 4 clay. I gotta get it myself because Bear's like, I'm not touching your damn clay.
I'm not touching your damn clay.
These are not bricks, these are clay.
I am gonna go to the wool weaver. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. So I turn 2 wool.
It costs you 2 wood.
I got 4.
I'm saying it's kind of expensive.
Hey.
And
I
you get
have
2 of those. They are these ones. The opposite side of that one, yeah. And those can be converted into fancy shirts. Now, the name of the game, from what I played, is that you get a bunch of resources. It's a lot of points. So if you just got a bunch of like upgraded goods and you just kind of hold on to them, that's really nice. Also, having a big building that gives you a lot of points is nice. These buildings cost resources, and sometimes, for instance, junk dealer, when you get this building, I think it gives you a peat boat or this, and then it gives you this and this. And it's a one and done deal, but it's worth 4 points at the end of the game. So these buildings are really strong, especially the ones down here. They cost a lot, but if you can afford it, you should do it, depending on what your strategy is.
So Pete Boatman over there lets me take 3 of these off, and then 1 additional per Pete boat that I have.
Correct. You get to cut 1 per AM. Oh, no, you got rid of your Pete boat.
I did.
I should have kept that.
Sold it to those nice folks at Norden.
Now, one thing to note is that gives you peat. So I answered that incorrectly. No, Pete Boatman gives you that, and then you get an additional per. So the actions are very specific. If it says cutting, if you go to the grocer, then cutting is you remove it from your board. So it has to say specifically cutting, but that one just generates peat out of nowhere. John Cena. Okay, so for my action,
we're here for the quality of music.
I need more wood, so I am going to go here, woodcutter. I'm going to spend 1 wood to get 4, so I'm going to get 3 more wood. Having a lazy Zeus is so cool. I just like using it. I use it a lot when I play Clinic, specifically because Clinic just takes up so much space. And it's mostly just pieces that you use every once in a while, or grab from a pool, I should say. It also keeps it in reach of everybody.
Forester, so I will... Can you give me a forest, please?
Here?
Yes.
What's going to generate a wood is worth 2 points at the end of the game. Okay. I need to build another vehicle, so I need an animal. So I'm going to... I'm going to do Dike Builder.
I just was looking at that one.
I forgot it was there because I can move my dikes and get more space. And I can also get a cow or sheep. I'm getting a cow, so move that up. I will take a cow. And, oh, I get to move 2, sorry. I'll move this one. Also, keep in mind that at the top of your board, there's negative points.
I see that.
So, the game wants you to get it all the way to the end.
Can you put that on fish trap for me?
Hey, fish trap. Oh, yeah, you upgraded that one.
So it costs me a wood.
And you get a sheep. And your fish trap skill goes up by 1. And then you gain 4 food.
All the way up to 6.
All right. So my last action here, I think I'm doing my build. Oh my gosh, I have no peat. Good Lord.
Oh shit, we do need peat.
Well, you can use wood instead of peat.
But I still need 2 and I only have 1.
So anytime that you have not able to pay for a resource, you're essentially going to lose 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Ooh.
So anytime you can't pay for a thing.
Can I change that action then?
Yeah, you can change it. Because you don't need 4 food right now. That makes sense. I mean, the sheep is nice, but that's about it.
Yeah. Take that wood back, replace the sheep. Can you move the fishing thing down 1 too? Because I didn't do that. And then I will go here for peat cutter.
Damn, that's what I was going to do.
I know. That was the other one I wanted to do. So I remove 5 peat.
Yep, you upgraded.
Why is that one black versus...
They're all supposed to be like dark brown, black.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Also, we cannot see your peat.
I haven't got it where you can see it yet.
Oh. All right, I'm going to do copy action because I do need the peats for what I want to do. So 1, 2 food, and I'm going to imitate peat cutter, which is a little subpar. Spend 1 wood, and I get to cut 3 peats. 1, 2, 3. And this one flips, so this one goes away. So I've cleared a place. Woo! All right. And oh, that board that you have cleared, that disappears.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3.
This disappears.
Oh, it just disappears altogether?
Mm-hmm.
And I can now
Yep.
plant stuff there? Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's our summer.
So we're there. So now we can do our trading stuff. If you have things for trading, I will make bricks, 2 bricks. I should have just enough to survive. I wanted to build another cart, but I didn't have an animal yet, and I ran out of action. So again, a skill issue, as Sushi would say. And I'm not gonna go to market with anything because I'm okay with what I got. I don't really need the food because I have enough for this round. So, peat boat, I will not toss a peat. Actually, no. You know what? I take it back. I will toss a peat. No, I will not. I will not. All right. So, spinning my 2 peat. Oh, sorry. Let me generate the rest of my stuff. I get
2 to get 4.
1 flax.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No wood.
So I am spending...
Oh, you could have done that action and spent 2 wood because you're going to get a wood from the woodcutter. I forgot about that.
Meh, it's too late now. I'm not taking it back. Okay. So I spent 2 of my green to get 4 food. I'm spending a cloth to get 4 food. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go right there until we do something else with it. Mm-hmm. And then I'm spending a peat to get 2 food. 1, 2. So I am good on food.
All right, so for me, I'm spending 3 food from my stores, spending 2 peats, because it cost me that. And then I'm upgrading these clay into 2 bricks by spending the peat that's on them, and my peat boat will do nothing this time. All right. And that's that's round.
I was like, damn.
This game ended quickly. All right, so I get to go first. Actually,
so I gain 2 grain. I gain...
Oh yeah, don't forget to get that.
one of those.
Oh, you didn't do. Oh, don't forget to do that too.
I get 2 wood.
Oh, damn! You would have been good on wood.
And then this lets me move something up. Is that correct?
No, you get 1 wood per your master workbench level.
Oh, so 3 wood.
So you would have been good. We panicked for nothing.
That's fine.
You'd have been able to afford it.
It is fine. I know, I just exploded into the wood industry.
Just bears wood all over the table. Just let me tell you.
I have a friend named Nate. This business is called Nate's Good Wood, and he makes wooden, cutting boards and stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, you've already set me up for next turn.
Yeah.
You actually should be going first because
you
have the little thing.
Sorry, I forgot. You did a forfeit action. Also, you went first last time. All right, I'm going to send Jebediah. That's what I said his name.
Why is his name Jebediah?
Why is his name not Jebediah? What are your people's name? You don't even name them. Look, doesn't look like a Jebediah. Guys, does this look like a Jebediah to you? Look at that. That looks like a Jebediah.
It looks like a white ass fool.
A Jebediah. That's what I said. Sorry. That's not what I said.
I think his name looks like Ed Sheeran.
No, don't bring them back. Oh my gosh. You know, I think sushi's like, I'm done. I'm done here.
I just winked at sushi.
Don't just wink at sushi. One does not simply wink into Mordor. Okay?
I just sent Kelsey that text today.
Oh, nice. We're going to do the workbench action. I'm going to spend 2 clay. And I'm going to upgrade, of course, 1. So I have 3 left. I need my peat cutters to be on points. 2, 3. And well, yeah, sure, we'll do 4. All right, that's it. Done.
I will go to the cattle trader
and trade some cattle.
That'll give me a sheep.
Does the wait? What? How do you get a sheep from the cattle trader? Oh,
it says a sheep and then a cow or a horse.
It feels funny if you go to the cattle trader and you don't get a cow. I feel like you just broke the game.
I'm going to get a horse.
Why would you do that? Why would you do what is this chaos? What is this chaos? You have one job, Bear. You have one job. Cows can give you food.
If you kill them.
No, in the summer or in the top of the rounds.
This one?
Yeah. They give you milk. And when you kill them in the slaughterhouse or the butcher, cows will give you +1 food per cow that you murder. Yep, it is written. It is known. All right. So let's see. I'm working on my progress here. I got 3 bricks, 1 lumber, 1 clay, and 4 wood. I like how both of us were the same wavelength. Okay, I think I wanted to do cattle trader, but I think because you did that, I'm just gonna go to a grocer. It's just as fine. I get a peat cutting, which is nice, because I will need that in the summer.
Cut that peat.
Cut that peat.
Cut that peat.
Cut that. And I will take a cow, please. And I need a wood and a.
I went to the cattle trader. You don't get a cow.
How'd you go to the cattle trader and get a horse? I feel like
I got duped. I was like, "One cow, please." They're like, "Nay."
It's like this cow puts out the best milk. It's like that's
just got a big dick.
Don't know. Why is this udder so big?
Why is it single udder so big?
This is a family-friendly show, I promise.
Yeah, no, it's not. I feel like food gets to the point where you don't need it anymore.
It's important for building things.
So, do you go to town at the end of this round as well?
At the end of every round, your cart will go to town.
Okay. Do I need to say that I'm putting stuff in there? Or
it's up to you. So for instance, I imagine if Kelsey ever played this game, she would just be putting stuff as she's planning.
Right.
My brain doesn't work that way, so.
I'm going to go to the Wainwright 1 vehicle.
Or.
So I'm gonna get another one of those. It's 5. And I'm going to leave a wood this time because I remember last time I didn't have any wood. And
So no peat boat for you?
It made it difficult.
No peat boat for you?
No peat boat for I.
Well, no. Your wood cutter is going to generate a wood, and this is going to generate you some wood. So you can.
Oh, okay.
I mean, well, no. Keep in mind. That's not going to help you during the round, next round. That's just something you can do eventually. You can also forfeit going first.
Oh, because that'll happen
at the end of that.
At the end of that round.
You can also forfeit going first by doing the opposite action like you did last time. It's not a bad deal. It's just more of a, do you ever want to go first?
Do you ever want to go first? Give me a peat boat, please.
He's like, add to cart.
I had to get rid of this fucking horse because it wasn't a cow.
You could use a cow for it. No, you can't. You have to use a horse. You're right. So for my action, I think I'm going to do the thing I was trying to do last time, which was Tanner, because I would like to have something to trade to the market. I'm just trying to debate if I want to do that or something else. I need food.
Get good. I got like 12 over here. Way up there.
All right, brother.
You're at 0, brother.
Wow. Rest in peace. Sorry.
I feel like you're not a Hulk Hogan fan for some odd reason.
Yeah,
like he was a piece of shit and you didn't like him or something?
Glad he's dead. Not to be controversial, but I hate him. So
I get it.
So I'm going to do that one, and that one's going to be 2 wood cost, and I'm going to convert 3 flax
into
fabric.
What?
Oh, perfect. I got 3.
Seemed like some bullshit.
I'm telling you, resources are the way to go.
Okay. Fabric versus linen. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no. I think this one's fabric and the other one's linen. I said it wrong. Because that one's linen, I think. I spent this. I don't know why it's in my hand, but I think I spent it.
Let me rotate this Lazy Susan for you.
Thank you. See, it's such a good tool. I feel like Lazy Susans are a really good tool in certain situations. Like games with resources, like a pool of resources like that, it's nice. When people are sitting around the table, you can kind of rotate it, keep it central.
I don't really like that you've done this, so I'm going to do it too. I'm going to go to Master, and I'm going to spend this.
So that was going to be my next action, actually.
So I'm going to bump this up to 4.
That was going to be my next action. I'm upset.
So I have 3 more actions.
I'm upset you did that.
Well,
I'll be able to go first, but I'm still mad at you did that.
Are. What gives me points? I'm going to move this up, so that's 1. I have 2 more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As you go up on the ovens, gives you a lot of points.
I see that. I see that. So I'll go up. I feel like you're Jedi mind tricking me.
Well, no, I was going to go up on ovens and
Slaughtering
get some
table.
food.
That seems aggressive.
It's a laughter with an S. Slafter.
Slafter table?
Slafter, yeah. I hate that Small World's tagline is you can't smell. You can't spell laughter without, or you can't spell slaughter without laughter. And it's like, ugh.
What? Seems odd.
Yeah, because it's spelled
be there.
Laughter. Slaughter is Slaughter.
I know how spelling works.
I know. I'm just saying. I just wanted to clarify it, just in case.
It's your turn.
I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying. Sometimes I wonder.
You're judging the fuck out of me right now.
That's not YouTube. All right, I'm gonna go to the baker since Bear stole the action that I wanted to do, which actually I wouldn't have had enough time to do.
First
anyway.
and foremost, one cannot steal an action from anyone.
You did an opposite action. That's not season. That's out of season. That's out of pocket.
So what does this symbol mean? This X through it.
This one means that when you do this action, it allows you to just delete
How
one
do
of
you
your
even
fields.
get that to fit in a damn cart? It's like
It fits in the largest cart, which is this one or the one that I have.
I gotta flip it.
Or the one that I have. So basically, that one allows you to just delete a thing. You still have to trade a resource to do the thing. So it basically gets rid of peat field, which is not beneficial sometimes because you lose peat resource or generation. But if you're not doing peat cutting, you don't care about that. You just want the space. All right. So I did an action. I put myself somewhere, but I forgot. Oh, baker. So I did baker. I'm going to be baking once, so I get to spend one of these peats and one of these grains. And it catches these hands. No.
So would I have to
and
trade
you get
all
6
three of
food.
these items to get 12?
Yes.
Or is it one of those items to get 12?
You have to trade all 3 of those items to get
Oh,
12. It's
Jesus.
pretty expensive. That's
Yeah.
that's food. I just want to clarify.
Yeah. I mean, food is nice, but damn.
I think some people might try to get it because like you do get more points as you go up on this track too. This is the experience track, or I forget what they call it, the scenic track. What's really cool about this track too is like it has little pieces that are showing. Well, okay, you can kind of see that.
I mean, you can't see the grass on either side of it, but yeah.
But there's also like funny like references on these.
There's one that has got a dragon on it, and I was like, fuck yeah. That's
Yeah.
I think it's the big one.
Is it the big one? I thought it was the medium one.
Oh, maybe it's a...
Oh, here it is. Here
Yeah,
it is.
one of them's got a dragon on it.
This one's got a dragon. You
I
can't.
want a dragon
It's hard
on
to
it.
see it, but it's a dragon.
All right. So my last action, I
built this one.
will do the Dyke Warden.
Yep, that's a good one. I was considering that one too, because that lets you flip anything, and you can flip a vehicle.
I was thinking about that because this one, that one fits in there already. I think I'll just flip this.
All right, and it gives you 4 peat on the back of it.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the end of the round. So now
I do have to say, the way this game comes together feels nice. I won't lie.
right is
Like,
the process
I
of
flipped this. Like I feel like if it was automated, if I had a butler across the table, that would do it for me. Or if it was like a video game, that'd be nice. But I like how everything fits where it's supposed to. That does give me a good feeling.
the process of learning it though is a little bit rough if you don't have somebody to guide you or a video, which I had a video.
So we have some stuff happening here. So my sheep have a baby.
Oh, my cows have a baby. Oh, sorry.
Congratulations.
That happens after you do market trades.
All right. So then I should probably do that first. I'm going to go there.
So to clarify, the order is top to bottom. So you travel to town first, and then the sheep do the thing, and then all the other stuff.
So I'll spend a flax to get 2 food. 1, 2. So that gives me this one.
Worked hard to get those cows.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of them cows. And I'll spend a peat to get 3 more food. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll flip that one. Damn it, it's not the dragon. Where's the dragon? I just want the dragon.
No dragon for you. I think the dragon's a small one. I think it's hog or hag. All right, so for me, I'm doing this for my trading stuff. And I am getting a lumber, and a nice fancy t-shirt. Look at that. Look at those fancy cloths. And that will also give me... Oh, it'll also cost me, sorry. It'll also give me a cow. So I get a cow. Bloop. Baby cow. And I have no sheep. So no sheeps do anything, but I spend 3 food. 1, 2, 3. And I'm all done. Ready for the next season, and I get to go first.
I get a...
Oh.
Are you sure I don't go first?
Yeah, because you did this. You forfeited your ability to go
You
first.
son of a gun.
You're the one who did it. All because you want to do a
So I got that.
primary action.
And then I had to pay 3 food, so 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it for the winter for me.
All right. So now we're on
I get.
Oh. You get nothing else there.
I do get something else there.
Oh, sheep. You get...
3? Or do I need 6 sheep to get 3?
You need 6 sheep to get 3, so you get
So I
one.
get 1. That's
One wool.
kind of lame.
No, it's on your board.
Oh.
You can convert that with a wool weaver that one up there. All right, so my turn on this one is I am going to go a beeline straight to the primary action and spin 2 clay. I got 4 upgrades. I need that oven to start cooking. 1
Now you're cooking.
to get this to go up to shovel pairs 3, and last one's 4. I think. I don't want to do that. It's not efficient. Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, too bad.
Because nothing else looked appealing out there, so. Alright, I'm all done. R.I.P. Ozzy. He lived such a controversial life. But
I don't say R.I.P. anybody anymore because I feel like if you're
Everybody sucks.
everybody sucks. That's just kind of how life is right now. Peat shearing. I'm going to cut all 7 of these.
Peat cutting?
Cutting, yep.
Why don't you cut that one's worth more negative points than those ones? Do you want the space that bad?
Oh.
But this one, it's negative 3 points if you forget to do it.
I guess that is true. You make a valid point.
This is like the first one I want to get rid of. It's like, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Or so help me.
Did you spin the wood for it?
I have to spin a wood?
Oh, you don't have a wood to spin for it? R.I.P. Remember that conversation we had last time?
I do not remember the conversation about me being bad at this game.
Sushi says, or so help me. Yes.
Or so help me.
R.I.P.
I got to spin the wood to do the woodcutter, and I can't do that because I don't have any wood.
That's what I was saying. Now
shaking.
you can go to the grocer and get a lumber and use it as wood.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
But you'll get a grain and whatever that is, leather that you can do things with.
I'm just gonna go to the fucking wood trader.
Giving up going first again?
Yeah, your mom gave it up first.
This is so funny. I feel like we specifically had this conversation saying, okay, that won't happen till the end. So you're sure, and Bear's like, give me that peat boat.
Give me that thing.
Did you even use it?
What do you mean?
At the end of the round during a trade phase, you can convert one of your peats into a thing.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll pick that up.
That's fine. We'll get
tomorrow.
I'll get it later. I don't feel like getting up. The problem with my peat boat is I've been spending my peat on burning or on clay. So because of that, I haven't had peat left over. So
all right, I have wood traded. I have wood now, and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the woodcutter. Fuck you, Brian.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the.
That's
hold on.
fine.
Was I gonna go to the woodcutter? I don't think I need to go to the woodcutter. I need to go to the clay warden worker.
Really?
Yeah, because
You're just doing all the things that I want to do.
I didn't know you want to do the. You said you were.
Well, I didn't want to do the thing I did because I had other things I wanted to do. So you do what you got to do. That's the problem with worker placement games. Is it's like, it's not that you're maliciously trying to screw over your friend, but
It's like, well, so for me, like the woodcutter wouldn't benefit me the most because the biggest thing was for me to get 3 and 3 because I'm trying to go for one of these. For those who are watching, you can kind of see the math coming up. But I need to start getting food, and the best way for me to get food is with clay, because I can convert clay into food over here if I get the potter, whatever that is, potter wheel up. But I can also use it to convert into this, but I need more peat. So long story short, I have a plan, and it's coming along. But I'll give Bear the benefit of the doubt, and I'll put this here first, because I do need to get more of these so I can get more peat. There. Are you happy? Sorry. It's aggressive. Aggressively flipped piece.
what did I say I was going to do? And then
So you're going to do wood cutter or
well, now I already
clay-
have wood.
or clay worker.
Oh, I need a clay worker. That's true.
I'm getting peat.
clay worker. So I get 3 pieces of clay. Uno, dos, tres. Tres clays.
How do you catch, Bear?
How do I catch?
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
I don't know, Blue. Why don't you tell me?
Easy. Unique up on it.
Get the fuck out of here.
How do you catch a tame rabbit?
I don't know.
Tame way. Unique up on it.
It's your turn. Just please go so we can end this game and I can go home.
Okay. Bear's like, I want to go home now. You're welcome. Okay.
No, don't say thank you. I did not say thank you to that.
Nope, you're welcome.
No.
And so, what did JD Vance say? Have you said thank you? Have you said thank you? All right. Okay. So I am going to. I need food. I need to get more food. So I'm going to go to woodcutter. So I do need to get that on board. And I'm getting 4. So I'm spending 1 to get 4. Oops. Look at that. You got a whole viewer after me telling that joke. You're welcome.
What? It was at 4, now it's at 3. You lost me a viewer.
It just went up to 4 on my side. I don't know what you're
It's
talking
still
about.
at 3 on mine.
Oh, jeez. I don't know who to trust.
Ghost viewer.
All right. I've taken my action.
It's just Sarah checking to see if I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I am going to go where the people are.
Why would you do that? There's people there. Tell me you're an introvert without telling me you're an introvert.
I'm going to do laborer and I'm going to copy master.
I was
So I
thinking about doing that.
1, 2. I spend my 2 hard-earned clay. And I get 4 upgrades. So we got 1.
I would recommend doing top down just to keep track, because sometimes it's hard to keep track of when you bounce around.
I know what I'm doing. 2. What's that? Pottery wheels?
It's worth a few points.
3. And then 4.
Yeah, why are your axes? Oh, you haven't done that action.
No.
I keep stealing it from you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
It's your turn.
All right. So for my turn, I have a very deadly action. Let me tell you.
I have a plan. You're probably going to punch me right in the face for it, but...
Oh no, you took the vehicle action. Shoot, I wanted that one. I need to build another vehicle so I can do some trading. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your excitement. All right, I'm gonna do Pete. Oh, there it is. Pete cutter. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 2 fields. Cleared out.
I tried to do peat cutter earlier, and you told me that I shouldn't do that. And then you just did it so you could do it.
No, I said you couldn't because you didn't have any wood. Oh, you're gonna, was that what you want to do now?
No, that's not what I was going to do.
Wait, was that the reason why you got wood? No, you already have 2 peat. Never mind.
I was more just trying to clear shit off my board. I wasn't trying to do that. I'm going to do wool weaver.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one.
So that lets me go from 4 to 1.
From 4 to 1?
Yeah, I have 5.
From
Sorry,
5 to 1.
From 5 to 1. Sorry,
Okay.
I get 4. I did not say that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you can do some carting with that. Speaking of which,
So
we're
if I
at the
put
end of
these
the
on the
round.
cart, they'll
Then-
come back flipped?
Yep.
Ah.
It's one of the important rules that I think the game does struggle with explaining is how you upgrade. Because it's like, how do I upgrade? What does that do? But it's like, nope, you're just sending it to town. And logically, it makes sense. But from a interactive perspective, it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to get the dragon. Are you going to do hog? Oh, you're already doing the dragon. Bless you. We can hear you again. Oh, you can hear yourself again. Right, I forgot you had headphones too.
I muted myself.
I'm.
When I think about
Do you want to get that checked out?
myself.
It's like, mommy, I've muted myself. It's like,
You're a dirty bastard.
all right, you want to get that checked out? All right, I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm actually going to do this because I need to get rid of, I don't need to get rid of it, but I do need a lot of food. So I can get rid of 2 animals. 2 animals to get Bremen, which gives me 9 food. And I can also get rid of one of my wood to get 5. That sucks so much. All right, we're doing it. So get rid of 2 cows, 1 of these, and I'm keeping my peat filled though, and that will give me 14 food.
So for clarity on scoring, everything that's up in this area gives me points.
Yep. Based on the counters, and there's a building, your stall, if you flip over your stall, it will be double the points, or it'll be double the points here, or on this track here, which is maybe worth it if you got everything up high, but maybe not. I'm also going to convert this 1 peat into a single food. Oh, sorry, how much food did I get? Shoot, I lost track. 14, yeah. So I'm going to convert this peat into 1 food, so 15 food total is what I'm getting. So I go from 3 to 18. Oh, that's not a horse. Why does this count? What does this count doing? There we go.
Whatever it fucking wants.
All right. So I've done my trading.
I do have to say that playing the base version of this game versus this version, I appreciate that they made the cows look better.
What do you mean?
Because in the base version, it's very difficult to tell the difference with coloration with cows and sheep. They're the same fucking color.
To clarify, the stickers should still be in the box.
Oh.
So you gotta put your stickers on there. I didn't put the stickers on. I'm not putting stickers on here.
You didn't put stickers on my game before you gave it to me?
This one came with stickers on. I was like, God damn it. I didn't want to do it. But they should be in the box. I think they're in the box.
We didn't get that far. We were drinking. To be fair, Sarah and I were drinking when we started the game.
It's like you get one of those packs of the keep things dry. It's like, ooh, piece of candy.
So we go from the next season over.
Yes.
We go down the chart here.
Oh, I sold my cows already. Shoot. That's why I wanted my cows. Sorry. Well, I got 1 cow, so it gives me 1 food.
I have 2 sheep, so I get a food. I have 3 sheep technically, but it gives me a food. And then... So, wait, does the market happen first and then this stuff?
Yeah, it's this order.
Okay. So at the market, I sell one of these. Put that back over there for me.
I don't know how, but you just sold an entire plot. You put it on your cart, and it's like, here you go. Yours don't have a dragon?
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a sign.
Oh. Why does yours not have a dragon?
And
Mine has a dragon.
I sell this for the dragon.
Oh, I see.
I went ahead and got both small ones.
So you get rid of your peat boat.
And then I flipped the wood over.
Wait, how'd you get rid of your peat boat?
I didn't get my peat boat still there.
Oh, you got rid of something.
I got rid of my
Your plow? Where did this go?
It goes with the same pile as peat boat.
Oh, that was for this one.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Same as that one. And
I got my wheat. I did not get my flax though, and I gotta pay my food. My peat. You pay your peat and your foods.
Need 2 peat and 3 food. So 1, 2. Oh, hold up. 1, 2. Yeah, I did that. Right?
I think you did yours first. No. Well, I don't know.
I get 8 and 1, so 9. technically I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I was more excited about getting the tiny little pieces. I didn't even remember to take the food
Here's
from
like,
it.
look, I'm doing the travel.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. I like the way the road looks.
It looks really nice. It's not worth 1 billion points, but it's still.
I mean, you get to the top, it's worth 10 points. I don't know if 10 points is a lot in this game.
I mean, building one of these is 10 points. So
hey, you know what?
like, I don't want to yuck your yum. I'm just saying.
I feel like you are yucking my yum.
Yep, I'm shitting all over it.
Shitting all over my yum.
Oh no! What happened to your person? Oh, they were hiding.
Yeah, I get it. I'm going second again.
Yep, I just want to make sure.
You just want to you rub it in.
Well, you're the one who did an illegal action.
I,
You were like, I'm an illegal. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant.
I'll see you in Florida.
God, our country is so fucking cooked. Okay, going back into focusing on the game here. I'm going to do the master action. I lied. I'm not going to do the master action. I'm going to do some clay workering, shoveling. That's right. I'm illegal.
Boom.
That's right. That's right. Live life on the edge. I'm going to spend 1 wood for 6 clay. I was waiting for that move. I was like, you know what? Bear's gonna mess me up if I don't do it. I'm gonna do it. 6 clay. They took my clay. They took my clay. That's a lot of clay, though. 6 is a lot. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Almost there. Oh. Living on a prayer.
Oh, at first I thought you were saying the final countdown, but isn't no, it's not the same one.
Just no.
It's not.
No.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, Father.
Builder's Merchant. I will take 1, 2, and then I will take a piece of clay and.
Do you want a brick or a lumber?
I think I'll take the lumber.
All right.
I think.
Therefore, you are.
I shouldn't sing that.
Flash. What? I don't know. It's just. I don't know. That's just.
I think I'll take another piece of clay.
You can't.
So. What?
It's.
I get a brick and a clay.
Oh, okay. I see. I
Tell
know.
me what I can and can't do.
You can do whatever you want.
You could do whatever you like.
What if you don't want to?
Thanks, T.I. I think it's actually you can have whatever you like. Sushi says, you think Bon Jovi would be at least 3/4 of the way there by now.
It's been singing it for years.
Not sure if you know much about the Bible, but Moses got lost going to the promised land. Have you ever, I think him and Bon Jovi are in the same boat.
Are they? Wait. What's his new lore? New lore just dropped.
Moses was leading the Jews to the promised land, and it took, if you look on Google Maps, how long it should have taken them versus how long it actually did.
He was bad at navigating. Leave him alone.
So Bon Jovi,
Why
he should be
why
3/4 of the way there by now. Stop and ask for directions.
Why are you trying to cook my goat? Let me stop. All right, speaking of cooking goats, I need to make food, but I don't want to yet. How have I not upgraded pottery wheels? That was the whole point of me doing all that. Jesus.
Builder error.
Skill issue. You must construct additional pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
Nuclear launch has been detected.
So is the mill 8 flax or 8? Or can it be any combination thereof of the two?
8 or 8. I think combination counts. You can check somewhere in this rule book at the end. It talks about the location
it says
specifically.
That I'm right.
That's not what it says.
Mr. Swanson, this piece of paper just says you could do it. I could do whatever I want.
Yes. Oh, from Parks and Rec.
Yes.
I am gonna do whatever I want. I really want.
Yes, it's 10 flax or 10 wool. It does not say any combination thereof. Here's your mockery of a real rule book.
You're a real rule book.
I wish I was a real rule book.
Right. I really don't want to do this action because I feel like it's kind of a scrub action.
I don't want those scrubs.
Since Bear took the action. Scrub action. All right.
Imitate me?
Yep. 1, 2, because you did the one thing I wanted to do this turn. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did that on purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take
I'm
another
going to take
clay.
the master.
I also want to do that action. God damn it.
Well, get good.
And I'm going to take a lumber.
So I have 4 of these that I can move up.
Flash.
Whoa. So did my sheep make another baby?
They don't have space.
Yeah, but I can put them out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only fit three animals in that particular stall, though.
Right, but they can live out in the, like, they're the bastard child of my sheep. Go live out in the dike.
So if you have sheep or animals can only make babies in stalls.
Yeah, these guys are making babies, and then we're kicking one out to make room for them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that
Order of operation would have been this. I kicked one out. He goes up there.
No, don't do that because you're not going to have space for the baby.
I have space for the baby. I kicked one out,
No, that's
which
not.
left the space for the baby, and the baby popped in.
That's not the
And then
the
this
baby.
turn.
The baby is auto made at the end of the round. Is what I'm saying. That you can put that sheep somewhere. Put the sheep somewhere else. Let them chill there. So if you get another stall, you can put those 2 sheep in and make 2 sheep babies at the end of the round instead of just one.
Ooh,
what I'm saying.
that's powerful. It's
But
powerful.
you have to build another stall.
Powerful. All right, so I'm going to upgrade my fleshing beams.
Wait, how did
Sounds
you?
just fucking.
What did you do?
This shouldn't be here yet.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Then I'm going to upgrade my loom. That's my second one. This gets me a point, so I'll upgrade that just if I can upgrade it.
You should upgrade your pottery wheels.
My pottery wheels?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to upgrade my oven.
No. It'd be pottery
Gives me
wheels.
7 points.
Damn, it almost worked. My Jedi mind trick almost worked. But you were asking about in the future. I thought you were saying that was an action you were taking to get a sheep. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
So that was 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Your turn.
All right. So,
Matthew McConaughey's most cringy role.
was it?
He literally says, "You know what I like about high school girls?"
Oh, that was that movie? No.
I keep getting older, but they stay the same age.
Say, I keep getting older, but they just stay the same age. It's like, ew. Ooh,
80s
brother.
was a different time, not a
What is
better
that?
time.
I'm just saying, if you look back on like Britney Spears and what she went through, it's like, man, the world fucking sucked.
I don't think that was the 80s. That was the 90s.
I know. I'm telling you, that's how bad it was. You don't even know what decade it was. No. All right, I'm building a
She's
stall.
my age, so I would say it was the 90s.
Yeah, and look at how.
You might say, "Look how old she is." I know what you're going to say.
I was gonna say, look how you turned out. But I was like, no, this.
I escaped a cult. I'm doing pretty damn well for myself, thank you.
Yes, you did.
Pretty damn well.
Yes, Bear's doing phenomenally. Against all odds, Bear's like, I'm kicking butt. That's B-U-T-T.
I am going to go to the tanner.
You're gonna murder your animals?
I'm not murdering any animals. What are you talking about?
You're converting your.
Take this wood, because I have wood now. That's a thing.
Wow. You actually have. Oh, you have 2. You had 2.
I have a board.
Oh,
I'm going to
did
turn.
you get wood from here and there previously?
No.
You should do that.
God damn it. There's just so many moving parts.
Yeah. A lot to keep track of.
So then I'm going to go from the 2 that I had there.
Actually, you should have got more because you got 1 from your forest and you're getting 4 from here.
4?
Yeah, there's 1 per level.
So I should be.
So you don't need peat. You can just eat wood. Technically, what you're doing is you're burning it to survive the cold weather.
was that? 4. So I'm turning all 4 into leather.
Oh my gosh, leather. Are you gonna start a club, a special club there?
Special. Where's the rest of the leather?
It's the opposite of the.
Oh,
the
is
other
this?
one.
This is what?
Is this here?
This is 5 pieces.
It's leather.
I see. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Leather is kind of huge. You got 5 of them?
I got 4 of them.
Leather's kind of huge. Man, we're gonna run out of space. You gotta move your. We gotta shift that up a little.
Hey,
so we can
hey.
see your,
That's a good idea.
because we can't see your. How are the people at home gonna know if you have resources?
Just know I got a pile of fucking goods over here.
We can't count that. All you gotta do is just.
So leather's not worth more than linen stuff?
Yep. It's worth 1 point per at the end of the game. All right, are you ready for a cabinet meeting?
Hey.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna get. I'm doing cattle trader. I'm getting 2 wool. I'm gonna get a. Oh, damn, that's a cow or a horse. I wanted a cow and a horse. That's unfortunate. I done goofed. I done goofed, y'all. All right, well I'm gonna get me a sheep anyway, so I can give me some wool, and I'm gonna get me a cow, because they do cow. Actually, I need a horse. I'm a farmer. Oh no. Oh no.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Just raise my arms like that.
I don't know. Something weird happened. They lost us.
I mean, oh shit, they did lose us.
Huh. I think
Did
the internet dropped.
Yeah, I was like, did the internet go out?
Oh, no. I know what happened. Sorry, people can still hear us. The camera.
Oh.
So every once in a while, the camera will just reset in the middle of everything. Also, the TV happened to do a thing at the same time, so it's like freaked out. I was like, everything's on fire. We're not recording. What's going on? So you guys got a peek of all of us as you saw that whoosh back. That's
As
the
it did
PTZ
what?
camera. The camera was like flipping around.
What noise did it make?
Yeah.
All right, for my last winter action, I shall
Last winter auction.
not poop myself.
Oh my god, what? Wait, what? Why was that a potential thing? Why? You know what? Maybe you are a farmer. It's just like, I don't know. I got some questions here. There's like, what did I accomplish in college? I didn't poop myself once.
I never went to college, so
So you didn't poop yourself once?
I guess that is technically true. I'm going to do the Dyke Warden.
The Warden of Dykes.
So can I flip one of these cards as well?
Nope. Only things that have the
just
flip
said
icon.
flip. Oh, it just says fucking flip it.
So you can flip one of your cards.
Flip it. Stick it. Bail it out. Stick it. I guess that's a good one. And then I'm gonna move this here Dyke with the goat on it, with the sheep.
Move, goat. Get out the way.
way.
If I see you on the highway, get the flip out of my way. And that's the end of the round.
The flip? Because I flipped the card.
Yeah, the flip.
So
now
we go to the market.
Markets. So I'm gonna send this and those.
The flip out of my way. Now you got fucking
Move.
Luda stuck in my head.
Get out the way. Get out
So I
the
have to
way.
destroy something if I put this up there.
No, you don't have to. That's optional.
It's optional?
Yeah, you can choose to kill one of your marshes, or you can not. Move, trick. See, now it's stuck in my head too. Get out the way.
I guess I'll destroy a board.
You don't have to.
I want this. Well, I don't want to get rid of my sheep, and I don't have any of the other stuff.
No. I think that one is you have to. Let me double check. Because that one is specifically calls out that you have to trade a thing still.
Yeah, I'm trading a board for 5 food.
Oh, you said board. I thought you were talking about this. There.
No.
Yeah, no, you're right. Man. You're right.
I know.
Hey, I can. Wow. Okay.
I'm aware that I'm always
Calm
right.
down. I will do Lear. Actually, will Lear take up? Nope, it won't. Perfect. Do Lear, so I'm going to spin this to get 3 food. Ugh, that's such trash. Oh, sorry, the sheep is over here. My trades are not good. I'm going to send a cow too. That's right, I'm going to get 8 food. Oh, and this is an ore? Yeah, I'm going to send a shirt. Hell yeah. Actually, no, I don't need this much food, do I?
Hell yeah, brother.
I do need this much food. So this is going to be 6 plus 5, so 11 plus 4. Might as well just do a flax plus 2. So I get this whole thing. So this is 16 food. Look at that. That was a big trade. And I can send a wood to become a lumber. Lumber.
3 food, so 1, 2, 3.
All right, so I just got myself 16 food. Oh, that maxes my food out. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Nope. Yeah. That's what I want to do because I want to get a horse. So maxed out food. Look at me, 30 food.
So I make a baby sheep.
Baby sheep.
Nope, we don't do that.
It's too late. It's been spoken into the universe. I'm sorry, Bear.
And then I get 2 of these. 1, 2.
All right. So part of my strategy is to try to build a big building before Bear can. We'll see if that happens because Bear has a lot of food and resources. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a lot of food and resources, so.
And I'm going first this turn.
Yep. Which is why I was like, Bear might beat me to it.
I feel like you just are trying to put that in my brain so that I will do it and you'll actually get the thing that you actually want to do.
I also get a horse and I get a wool. I will take my horse. And I'll take my wool.
The way you held that was, I'll take my horse.
What? This is my
Sounded
horse.
like you had some horse.
I do not have, as the cool kids say, I do not have the bitches. Okay.
Some hors d'oeuvres.
Horse d'oeuvres.
All right.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Not like Bon Jovi.
He's not even halfway there. Oh no, he is halfway there.
I think we've established he's not.
No, he said, "Whoa, we're halfway there." Whoa. So he's at least halfway there. Now, if he's always half of his half, will he eventually
what?
Will he eventually, like, if it's 100 feet, and he's the first 50 feet, and then he moves 25 feet, and then he moves, what's that half of 25? Is that 17.5? And then he's whatever half of that is, and half of that. Will he ever reach the end?
You've lost me.
It's an infinite series. The answer is yes, he will eventually, because we will assume that he will reach the end. It'll take him an infinite amount of time to do so, though. I think that's what the thing says. Oh, Bear's thinking.
I am thinking. I am thinking.
Think long, think wrong. That's what they say.
Surprisingly, you making that is not helping me think. Contrary to your popular belief.
I was gonna say, isn't having headphones fun? But you're like, nope, it's exactly the opposite. It's okay, my bad. Missing something?
No, just I'm looking at what I can do and what I can't do. What the fuck does this mean?
So you need to have 2 of not like things. So 1 wood and 1 lumber, 1 clay and 1 brick, 1 wood and 1 clay, and then 9 food. It's kind of like a nice sized building, but you don't need like super big, huge things, you know? I knew it. I knew he was going to do it.
So I'll do a wood and a lumber? No, a wood. Yeah, wood and a lumber.
Let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure it's just 2 total, not 4. Or not 2 of each. One of these things is not like the other.
Or is it 2 of each? So like 2 pieces of lumber and 2 pieces of wood.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just 1 and 1. Although I am going to double check because...
Yeah, double check me. Make sure.
Because like, the reason I'm saying is because like,
comments.
it's only worth 5 points. And if you look up here, these ones are worth 4 points. And that's 1 and 1, whereas this one is...
Are you saying that they didn't balance this game correctly?
No, that's balanced. These buildings do
I
cool
know.
things, but they're only worth 5 points. Oh, you were advocating from what I was saying making sense. Okay, I see.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you for questioning me.
Do you know?
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I will build me a junk dealer's hut. Junk dealer's inn.
Junk dealer, 2 different building materials. Yeah.
I will take...
And 9 food.
I will take...
Oh, sorry. I should read the rest of it, shouldn't I?
Oh, 9 food. Holy shit.
Yeah. You already have. You have a billion food. That's why
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So worth 4 victory points. Ability immediately and only once. Receive 1 hand card or peat boat for free. And then additionally, or alternatively, receive 1 leather wear and 1 woolen.
And let's see. I got a junk dealer's inn, and then I guess I'll take a hand cart, please.
Hand cot.
Hand cart.
And do you want your other resources?
Do you want? I'll get that.
Okay. Don't bother me, Trebek. That's what you just said.
Don't
Sass me. Don't sassafras. That's right. What kind of frass? The sassa kind.
the sassafras.
All right. Well, my action's pretty obvious. I'm gonna build. How did you know, Bear? Now the question is, what am I gonna build? Because the Littlesburg's castle will be really nice because it would get me on the pottery wheels. It would get me up on the spades. It'll get me up on the spades. It would be a waste on the workbench, but it also gives me a forest and it's 15 points. But I kind of want the trade for the village church. Nah, I'm just gonna go for this. This one's also good because ovens, weaving looms. Shoot. All right. Ovens, weaving looms. Ovens. Yeah, weaving. Oh, that's just 2 things. This one's 3 things. Well, 2 things technically. And I get to flip something. Yeah. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna build this. All right, I'm gonna build this. That one was very tempting. So it's gonna cost me 3 of these bricks, 3 of these lumbers, and it's going to cost me 15 foods. And I get to flip a thing. I'll flip that, and I get my peat. Basically saved in action, so I think it's kind of worth it. And it will also ovens +1, weaving looms +1, and then yeah, that's it. Too legit to quit.
Hey.
How did you know? How did you know?
I'm older than you. I know everything.
Wow.
Except for how to usually think technological based.
Are you calling me? I know how everything works. Well, explain how the Walkman works. Well, actually, it works by magic.
I will take 4 pieces of clay.
It works by Sony.
There's a little man.
I feel like some
Legend
people
of
believe
Korra
you on that
quote.
one. There's a little man in the CD drive. He spins around.
Legend of Korra quote where the owl is like explaining how the radio works because the little fox has told him wrong. Because apparently I've gotten some bad information about the little man inside the radio. And the fox is like,
That's hilarious. All right, I think I'm gonna do the master action.
God,
Why are you
bless
always
you.
trying to do the same thing I want to do?
why are you trying to
Because I want to get points.
ruin me?
Look, I get the ovens.
Why are you ruining me?
When am I your child? To
If you were, I'd beat you.
This has become the violent part of the night, y'all. 3 and...
I am going to take the master plan as well in the winter. You can be first player.
It's hilarious.
I will also increase.
I promise I'm not purposely doing this to block him. It's just coincidental.
I do not believe you.
Well, you're allowed to be thinking wrong.
Shovels, slaughtering tables, fleshy beams.
I think we're making good time. This game is about a 2.5 hour game. And we started the first 35 minutes was setting up.
Was you talking about other games? Yes.
Well, we're actually
showing
setting
us
up.
your board games scores and other things.
It was important information, I'll have you know. All right. So you're done with your action. So now from
I mean, we've only been. The sessions lasted 2 hours and 33 minutes. So yes, we're at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah. And we're in the last 3 rounds here.
Yeah, we're moving pretty quickly.
I really want to do. Okay, fine. I kind of don't want to do it. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna do axe cutter first because I need to get wood for preparation. Hopefully, I never need to do the action again. So 6 wood. I spend 1 to get 5. So 5 wood. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wood.
So at the end of the game, I'm assuming cows and sheep and horses are worth points.
Yes, that's a good question. So your animals are worth for the least that you have, they're worth 2 points apiece. For the second most, they're worth 1 point, and for the one you have the most of, they're worth 0 points per.
What?
So if I have 3 cows, 3 horses, and 3 sheep, then one of those animals is worth 2 points per, so 6. The next set is worth 1 point each, so 3, and the last one is worth 0. Ties don't cancel each other out.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that, because there was a game I had like 4 of each, and I was like,
So
did they cancel?
Is it better to have all the animals?
Yes, because the one you have the least of is the one that you're gonna get the most points for. So it's better to have an even amount of all the animals, if you can manage that.
I have 2, so I will go 1, 2, and then I'll put my cow here. Well, we'll put it there since that one's gonna stay there.
That one lives on that.
He just lives there now. That's just his home. He is the master of the dike.
The Dyke Master. It's like Dice Master.
Robot in disguise.
That's not how that works at all.
That's exactly how that works, Daquan.
No, not at all. Okay, so I am going to do this action, and I think it's going to be a really good one.
Do it. Oh, yeah.
1, 2.
Slaps.
It slaps. Is that what the cool kids say?
That's what that chick who always is talking about board games says.
It paddywhacks.
Patty whack?
What?
Give that dog a bone.
If it slaps, it can also paddywhack. What's wrong with that?
No.
I'm building 5. I'm converting my 5 wool into 5 shirts, or 5 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. I picked the 5. Nice. Look at that. I too can build resources.
I don't want to look at it, Daquan.
But Bear, I'm blue. I don't know who that is.
Sorry. I don't want to look at it.
I just messed with you. It's that time of the night. All right.
It is that time of the night.
So we're all done.
Yeah, I guess I am all done.
And now we are going to do the end of season stuff. So I have 1 sheep, so nothing. But I have... Oh, I thought I had a cow. Shoot, I got rid of them. No cows. Oh, trading. Sorry, I'm going to go to the market too. I forgot about that. Look at your aspirations of trying to go and get all the things there. Bear's like, I got contracts. I'm going to fulfill them. I'm going to fulfill them up. Does nobody want a bolt of wool? Wow, you guys are trash. Trash.
Throw that shit in the hand wagon. Let's go.
It's like, get in, winches. We're going shopping.
Get in, winches. We're going to the lumberyard.
Jesus. All right. I think I'm doing this. So I'm sending my horse out to this slaughter. Oh, I can send any animal. No, I want to keep my sheep. Nope. Bye. It's like, ah. So now I'm going to keep my sheep. I'm going to send the horse, though. I really want to build a cart, but I keep not doing the build action because I keep forgetting about it. I know. Skill issue, I agree.
It's right there. It's empty.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
It's right there. It's empty. It's ready for you. All right. So that's a sheep, and that's that.
All right. So now we go through this. I get my grain, get my flax. I get no wood.
So that's a solid 8. And I need 3 food, so that is 5.
It's 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that pays for that one. And I have completed all the contracts for a solid 10 points.
Oh, look at you. Think you're so fancy.
I do and do and do.
Indubitably?
I was going to say indubitably, and then my brain turned off.
I do and do and... Yeah.
So then I get... a wood for every... So that's 4?
Yep.
5?
From my interpretation. Let's check the rule book now that we're at the end of the game. See if that's what that means.
Well, it's a bit late for that.
What is it called? Workshop. Workshop. Before November, at the end of each summer half, receive 1 wood and 1 master action. No. Okay. Well, we've been doing that.
So we've been doing that very wrong.
Yep. This bear's like, I don't need wood anymore. This is so good. And it's like, nope. So it basically gives you 1 upgrade and 1 wood, which that makes a lot more sense. We're just gonna play it like that. No.
So I'll just keep getting wood?
Yeah, just keep getting wood. It's too late. We've already made our bed, and yet in spite of that, I still keep stealing the wood action from you.
4, 5.
So we're playing that incorrectly. You can put that in your.
I am
in the. If you change the language to Klingon when you upload a video,
I saw that.
You can put it
in other videos.
Yeah. It's a good thing to do, or you can put it as a top comment.
Top comment.
You got so much wood.
Yeah, because we're playing wrong.
Wouldn't it be great to have that extra upgrade action? Actually, no, you're almost maxed out on everything. Almost.
What?
You're almost maxed out on everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm very, very close to maxing out everything.
It might have saved you a workbench action, though. So that's the only...
An entire action.
Yeah.
And 2 clay.
Oh, speaking of which, I paid my food. No, I did not pay my food. Sorry. Now I pay my food. So, 1, 2, 3, and 2 peat, 1 and 1 wood. Man, I wonder why we're so low on wood over here.
Because you made me cheat, Father. Why have you forsaken me?
You can build some carts. You should build some carts. Get some horses.
Get some Morrises? Was this the doors?
No, horses. Get some
horses.
Hitch on down the road. You know.
It's your turn.
All right, I will build a vehicle. I don't know which one though. 1 second. Oh, that's why I wanted that horse. Well, too late. I lied. I'm not going to build a vehicle. I am instead going to build a building. Question mark. Is that the action you wanted?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Now that I have a plethora of things, I was going to build things.
I was going to build a building because I was going to build one of those because it's 1 and 1.
You do you, good sir.
Oh, I can build one of these.
You got a shit ton of cows.
I know. No, I don't have a shit ton of cows, but this one, per pottery wheel.
I think you're just fucking with me.
Is that the one you wanted to do?
No.
No. Because this will give me the 2 animals that I need to make a baby, and I can afford this. So I can do this and this. And I got the 9 food, so down to 5. It would be nice to have the cow. But I don't have a lot of cows, so I can't do many cutting, so I'm just going to do this one. Plop. Per pottery wheel, 1 animal, so 2. I get 2 animals. I will take 2 cows. 2 little cows. 2 little cows for bells. Boop, boop.
You're going to hell.
Why would I go to hell?
Because of that. That was a horrible rendition of that song.
I thought it was great. I listened to me. That's a lie. Bear's like, sure. Let's listen to the credible person of blue. See, that is allowed though, right? It just can't halfsies. So.
Turn a stall into a stable. What does a stable look like?
You want this one, so you have to build this one. Oh, sorry, yeah. Stall turns into this, and this can flip into that, a double stall.
So you can have 2 types of animals in the same.
Yeah. But a stable would be this. It requires 2 bricks. Oh, you have bricks.
I do, but I do not want to spend them on that.
That peasantry. Peasantry. The road.
So if I go to the
That's a good point. I could do that. Nah, it's not worth it.
I'll go to the cattle trader.
Oh, I want to do that. Shoot. Right, well.
And I will take
A cattle,
an actual cow
a sheep,
and a sheep.
2 grains. And I shall... Suddenly I'm out of resources. I don't know how that happened. I thought I had a bunch of stuff. It just disappeared. Why is this? What is this? Oh, I think I'm assuming these were traded. I don't know what these were doing.
I think those are the ones
those.
you built that fancy house with.
Yeah, you're right. I built that one. Potter's Inn. Okay. So the question of the night is, do I...
I don't think this is the question of the night.
It could be. Could be the rhythm of the night.
I am face palming right now.
Why? Don't face palm.
Face palm. Hand, face.
No, don't do that.
Hand, face.
Stop.
I'm gonna put my hand in the green screen so it's a bigger hand.
You can palm the camera. Camera, palm. Camera into palm. All right. The difficulty of this is I don't have a lot of stuff to do that action. That hurts. I really need more carts. I need more wood. That means I'm
There's a vehicle right there. You can go to the Wainwright.
No, I need more wood to build a vehicle.
There's a wood trader right there.
I think I'm going to go wood cutter because that gives me 6 and it sets me up. But I also want to do peat cutter.
Yeah.
Can I convert peat into wood? No?
You can convert wood into peat.
Shoot.
Would you want to live in a house made out of peat that was supposed to be wood? Like, you know what? We didn't have any wood, so we just fucking stapled some peat together. And
I'll have you know. It'd be pretty entertaining. All right. I
think that's what they call particle wood. It's compacted fucking.
It's MDF
bullshit.
All right. I want to do wood cutter so I can set myself up because I need to have a good start.
I get to go first on the final round.
Yes, which might be problematic. So I'm spending 1 wood to get 5. So this is the one that I'm spending. So I'm getting 5 more.
It's the next to final round.
3, 4. There's no more wood left.
I wonder why.
Because we've been using your power wrong.
You gave me that power.
I did, and I was like, that's totally what that means. Because otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. And it's like, actually, it makes sense more in the other way around. You can switch it to that. It actually won't matter, would it? No, it would matter. In the last round, if you want to use it properly, you can. Because you might be able to boost yourself up.
Very kind of you to give me that power.
At the end of the game.
At the end of the game. When it's not really necessary.
You have, how much wood do you have? Oh, I guess. I'll never know.
I have 3, 6, and then 3 pieces of lumber. I'm going to go to the butcher.
I thought about doing that.
I'm going to butcher.
Wow. But you're going to get so much wool if you... Wow. You're just murdering your animals. Wow, not the cow too. You get +1 food for the cow.
Yeah, so I get...
So 10 food?
So that's 2, 4, 6, 6, and then that's 9, 10 food. That goes up to 11, and I get 6 leather.
6 hides.
Hides.
Murderer. Murderer. All right, now I'll build a vehicle. Since I got all this wood and some horses. I want to build a fancy cart. Finally. 1 horse, 7 wood. Perfect. Look at me. I'm helping out the wood economy. See, if it wasn't for me, then there would be like no wood left. Whee. All right, that's my turn. Oh, and I can build a peat boat.
Build that peat boat.
I shall build a peat boat. Because why not?
I'm going to the tanner to turn all 6 of the hides that I just acquired into leather.
All right, okay. I see you. You're out here trying to get yourself as many points as possible and resources. Good idea. Good plan. All right, so for my turn, I need to stock up on stuff. So I kind of got a lot of the things that I wanted to get. I think now it gives me more resources. We'll give me more food. That will set me up for food later. It'll cost me a brick though, and I'm not appreciative of that. Oh, I don't have any peat. Oh no. Well, what is that evil laugh? What is this?
You got peat boat man up there. You got 2 peat boats.
No.
Go out there and boat with your peat.
I'm gonna slice up
Put
my
your
own
peter out and get some.
Not the Peter. All right, I'm gonna go to the loom weaver.
A loom weaver, huh?
Or linen weaver, sorry. And I can do 5, but I only have 3, so I'm gonna do 3, and then
that is inefficient.
3. I know, but it's an action that gives me some points.
It does something.
Look at them. Wow. Bear's like, you can take your trash action. It's a trash action lawsuit.
Trash action. Robots in the skies.
Trash formers. Trash in, trash.
All right. I am going to, for my last action, I am going to considered going to the grocer and getting another cow, but that doesn't help me
Make babies.
make babies. It does let me cut something, but
You can cut babies.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Oh, I was going to go to the dyke warden.
Okay, so let's just flip.
I'll move this, and I'll flip this over.
Oh, look at you making more space. So you can put some small things on that one.
Yep.
All that wood you got.
All this fucking wood that I got.
That you
Or I could put one big thing in there.
This ungodly earned wood.
Does that work?
Yep. Wait, no, not that.
Why
No,
not?
that doesn't fit.
No. Oh, because it takes 3.
Yeah. Well, no. Also, it's too tall.
Yeah. It takes.
I think this fits in there. Cause it's thin.
Nope.
Oh. Well,
Nope.
let me shut my dumb mouth up.
I wish you would.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! See how he treats me?
I say that with malice.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Alice. My name is Orange. Nice to meet you. All right. I can sell my plow. I have no plow. What does it take to build a plow? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I don't know why I looked at it again.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to get rid of my flak field. Bye, Flackfield, you served me well.
Bye, Flackfield, you served me well.
And that gives me 1 food. And these get flipped. Look at those goods. Going into the last round strong. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Yep. All right. We did it.
We did it, boys. What do we do?
What do we do? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I got my food already, and I get a dragon. Dragon. Pumped Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like you just made that up off the top of your head.
No, that's Dragon Ball Z. You don't know Dragon Ball Z?
Is that a TV show? Dragon Ball Z? I've never heard of it. Tell me about it.
I don't believe you. No, nope, not buying it. Not buying
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about.
Dead giveaway.
Tell me more about this. All right.
Dead giveaway.
So that's the end of winter. It moves us into our last summer.
Right. So we do these. We did trade. I got to do my animals. I got a cow.
So these turn into
Man.
those. These
And
turn into these.
my single sheep gives me a wool.
This turns into this.
And 3 food. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm all converted and paid out for the round.
I got multiple things I want to do, but I'm
no carts.
conflicted. I can get another wool, so that's 4. I get another sheep. Get your ass outside. And then I need 3 food, so 1, 2, 3. All right. Pick up all our pieces. This is the last turn.
And you get to go first because I forfeited.
Boyos.
My turn. I think this game works better as a 2-player game than a 3-player game. Mostly, not that I played 3 players, but with 3 players is a lot. I mean, there's an extra board and extra stuff you can interact with, like tea trading.
3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. And 15 food.
Oh, you're spending? You're buying a thing?
Yeah, I'm going to build a house. Yeah.
A church?
I think I'm going to build the church, yeah.
Hey, you're going to get a free cart? I thought about that. That cart was looking pretty nice. That cart was carting.
Can you hand me the cart, please?
Which one? This one?
Nope, next one over. Nope. Yeah. The one with the fancy seat.
Fancy seats.
It can get upgraded again?
Yeah, to 5 points. So that's the one I built earlier.
So that was a total of 19 points for doing that, by the way. Because you get 4 from the cart and 15 from the building.
Yeah. See,
That's powerful.
And you lost what? You lost 4.5 points?
3 points and...
No, because you did 3 and 3, so 4.5.
So 3, 6, 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5 points.
So you basically just doubled your points.
Yeah.
No, double plus. Because it's 19, I thought you said 17. Sorry, math is hard. I thought you said 15.
We went to public school.
I did not know such thing.
You didn't go to public school?
I did.
That's what I'm saying.
2, 3.
God almighty. I wanted that spot.
All right. I had to cut my peat. Oh, I got to spend the wood. So I got to spend the lumber for it. It was important for me to do that as soon as possible because I knew that you also wanted to peat cut.
Yeah. I'm going to labor and imitate that. So I'll spend 2.
Yep. It's worth
2. And then...
You get to cut 7.
It cost me 1 wood.
Yep. You got plenty of that for some reason.
4.
No.
Just threw it on the ground.
I threw it on the
5, 6, 7. Sorry, guys, take it off.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
All right. With my turn,
I'm feeling pretty good. I might win this game.
I think you might. I mean, if I can build another building.
I mean, we did cheat the hell out of this with
with having 1 billion wood. To be fair, your first 2 turns, or your first 2 rounds, you were wood starved, and then from that point forward, we just said, "Yeah, here's a bunch of wood for free. Here's some free wood. This wood is on the backs. That's right, the backwoods." I really need to convert some stuff into other stuff. So I'm thinking that I need.
Do we still have to feed our people this last turn?
Yep.
Listen.
What? It's Drew. We gotta feed your people. Why don't you want to feed your people?
Fuck them people.
Or what kind of camp are you running over there? You know what? Don't answer that.
Might be named after a large
No.
reptile.
Oh, not alligators. Oh, no.
I didn't say alligators. You said alligators. I just said a large reptile. It could be Tyrannosaurus. Could be sexual Tyrannosaurus. It could be
sexual what? So it's a Transaurus?
Get at me in the comments if you know where that comes from.
I don't know what you mean. I'm not in the comments. I'm not adding you in the comments because I don't even know what you're talking about. It's like Thanos. I don't even know who you are.
You know that came from a previous movie, right?
I don't even know what movie
Street
it is.
Fighter. Chung
Really?
Li says, "You ruined my whole life." And he was like, "That just sounds like any other day that ends with Y for me."
Who got him?
Like, yeah, it was...
No, you didn't got him.
The guy, I can't remember what the actual quote is. It's the guy who played...
I'm building this textile house. I can afford it.
the dad in the Addams Family. It was his last movie before he died.
Mordecai or Gomez?
Gomez Addams, yeah.
So it's going to cost me a brick and one of these and one of them. I got one of these and one of them and a brick. Look at me go. All hail leather. Jesus. What am I saying? All right, I'm done. Oh, sorry. I get one of all the basics. So I get one of these. Thank you. I get one of those. And I get one of them. There you go. Just pumping out some textiles. As one might say, I'm texting out some textiles. That's why they call them textiles. Alright, that's all I had. Wow.
Hey, you can go first next time.
There is no next turn.
I know.
What do you mean? He's like, I just want my fancy cart.
You're welcome.
You just want your fancy cart?
And I move this up for the last negative point to go away.
Bear's like, I got no negative points. I'm feeling good.
I got negative points. Still got -3. Oh no, this is away. Still got -1 here.
Yeah, because of Pete Cutter. Which you can, oh, you could. You can't. There's no way for you to. But I mean, it's only -1. It's not like the end of the world. All right, well, I don't even know if it's even worth. Actually, it is. Oh, okay. Well, I can move 3. I can move 3 with shovel pairs. Oh, okay. All right, well, I forgot that was an action. 3. So, thanks for reminding me, Bear. 1, 2. Aha, I only have -2 now.
How did I remove Pete?
You deleted a board. No. You did a Pete cut earlier.
I did do a Pete cut earlier.
I think you only did no, you did 2 Pete cuts. Because I think you did a copy of my Pete cut to cut 7. Because you had 3 and then 4 and 4. So.
My last action for the whole game.
Make it count. He's gonna flip. He's flipping. But was it worth it though?
I think it was. It gave me an extra 3 points.
Should I flip my stall? Could. Oh, it's gonna give me no points.
I don't know what the other side of the stall says.
It just basically makes your resources up here that are top doubled
Oh.
on their point count. So it's only good if you have a lot of
Yeah,
extra
that's
stuff.
not worth it for me at all.
It's like if you're hoarding resources, go for it. All right, I got a lumber, and I can't even build anything, can I? Nope, never mind. Nope, nothing can be built. So I can get a plow. It's not gonna help me out much. I can get some wood. I can do another weave for one. Trying to figure out what the most points for me is. I got some peat, so that's nice. And I cannot do a out of phase action because Bear has already done that. So, Grocer will give me some points. So I can either get 3 or I can get 2. I see. So I can get 4 points for that. 4, 5. I think Grocer might give me the most points because it'll get me a boost in the animals. The Master Action might actually give me some more. Hold on, because I can get 2 there. I can get 3 points from the Master Action. Or I can get 4 points from the Grocer. So I'm going to take the Grocer. Oh, I can get a Colonist and get a Horse. That's not going to do anything for me. All right, Grocer it is. Okay, so I've calculated the points, and the survey says you are not the father. All right, I'm going to take myself a...
Thanks, Dad.
I'm taking an animal. Sorry, I want a horse. Okay, got me a horse, and I'm gonna get me a grain, and I'm gonna also get me a leather. Ooh, that's another point. I'll take points. Okay, now we do our final market trade running move. So
I have...
Can I do Edmund?
2 food, 1, 2, and then I gotta pay 1, 2, 3. I get...
So this is if I do this, it'll give me up to... Oh, so close. Can't do that one, but I can do this one. So let's not do that one. There we go.
I did that wrong, but it's fine. 2. And I get another wood. But that doesn't help me out at the end of the game.
I can
2
do this
peat.
one, and I can do that one.
These 2.
And what I got left is this. That, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, all right. And do you have any peat left?
Yeah, I got 5.
So at the end of the game, you can use your peat boat as many times as you want
Ooh.
to convert into the things. It's one of the nice things about it.
1, 2. So that's 1, 2.
So I think that's all good. So we're spending
Yeah, this doesn't do me any good.
8 food.
So having more than 1 peat boat doesn't really help you much with...
Well, it helps me out because I can do this trade here, just coincidentally. But I think you essentially did that too. You threw it into you sold it at a place. I just want to get as many points as I could over here, so I got to 9. So not a ton. I burned this to a brick, and I flipped this over, and
I feel like you have a little app or something over there to make this counting easier.
Yes, I do. How'd you know?
I know my friend Blue. He has the thing.
How did you know? Fields of Arle. Look at right here. Wow, this little app here.
Wow.
Without the expansion. Try expansion off.
So before we say we won or we lost, I want to give my honest opinion.
Okay.
I like it. It's a solid game. It has a bit too many pieces for me to want to get this on the board every time.
It's very fiddly for sure, which is why the bags help out a lot with setup, but it's still a lot of.
It is a lot of little pieces. I don't want to be like the people we were watching earlier. I won't say any names where they're just bitching about.
We can talk, they're famous enough. We can talk about them if you want to.
I mean, I don't care. I don't know those people. They're going to come to my house and fight me.
No, but they're well known in the board game world.
Yeah. So I mean, they have who are they?
He's like, I'm not gonna talk about them mainly because I don't know who they are.
Who they are? I mean,
I don't even know who you are. No,
I've watched them. I've watched them a few times, but I don't remember the name of their
it's
show.
the Dice Tower.
The Dice Tower.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're gonna play a board game, just play the board game.
Well, but setup sometimes is a monster.
It is. It can be. But again, that's just something I would do if I wanted to play the game before people got there, so that it wouldn't hold people up. But with our group, anyways, it's always more of a
hang out.
Well, I know people are coming, and we've already discussed what we're going to do before we get there. It's not like, hey, we just all happen to randomly be in the same place, and we have this board game. Let's just fucking sit. No, I've already cleaned my house. I've got a table ready, and then when you guys are ready to leave, I just say leave it on the board, and I'll deal with it at a later date.
Whereas me, in contrast, I'm like, let's kind of hang out and chat a little bit. Also, technically, we do food and then board games for here.
Well, a lot of times, if we're doing it at my house.
Oh, your house, yeah, you always have it set up beforehand.
Yes, usually Sarah Turnip is going to be like, I'm in the kitchen cooking while you guys are playing board games. Like it's an ordeal.
All right.
So yeah, it is crunchy, but once you get it going, it's actually pretty easy.
Right. It's also not super ultra complicated. That's worth 12.5 points. Jeez, I didn't realize you had that much leather. All right, you might got it because of that, and I think this is enough to cancel out anything I might have had here.
And this cancels this out.
Yeah, we'll add it up in the app. All right, so clothing, tiles, and building materials. So I have 10, 14. 14 and a half.
13, 15.
I'm telling you that Tanner, 15, that Tanner helped you out. I didn't convert mine
20
into money or points.
25, 30 and a half.
30.5, yeah. So if I had converted mine, I would have had at least
excuse me.
At least 5 points. Oh wait. You set this whole thing? Wait, how did that happen? How did that happen?
The very last turn, I was just turning leather into.
You had 5?
Mm-hmm.
You could fit all 5?
Yeah. I already had 3 or 4, and then I did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got quite a bit.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. Okay. Well, I was making sure you didn't just like say hood.
No.
It's like no. You gotta fit those. Okay. All right. Oh, we can't see your points. Sorry. So that's that. So 30.5. I mean, also there was a round where you did the you converted your leather and then you just started. I mean, you had 2 turns.
Yeah, I just started getting into it. I was looking at the saddle. There was one over here.
Saddlery?
That like takes leather and does something with it, but I was like, I have 0 horses. So that would have allowed me to use my horses to start cutting pretty efficiently. But I was like, I
yeah, because you spent leather for it. I see.
Yeah.
And it'll give you 8 points though.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been worth it. All right, so that was, what did I say it was?
That was 30.5.
Okay.
So equipment in the barn. So it's here. So I have 5. I have 8.
I have 10.
10. Oh, I did that backwards. Sorry. 10. 8. All right. Travel experience. I got 9. You got 10. I was going to be behind the whole time. Tools. I feel like you got maxed out on every track you could. So we'll start here. So you're at 4 plus 7 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 0. All right, so you got 22 there. And I am less than 22 for sure. 7 plus +0 +4 +3. Oof, that's rough. Not looking good, Bear. It's not looking good for me. All right, goods track. I got 1 point.
I got 3 points.
All right, 3 points. VP on home board. This is where I'm going to make the most of my points.
So this negates that.
Oh no, just the whole all points.
I know, but I got -1 versus a 1. So
Oh, I
those
see.
two negate each other.
I see.
27.
-2 for me. Is how much?
27.
Jeez, that's not enough. That's not enough. All right, for animals, your group with the most is worth 0 points.
Okay.
Your group with the second most is worth 1, and your group with the least is worth 2. And all 3 animals count. So in this case, you are at 1 point for animals. I didn't even make it up an animal, so I was trying to do something with this, but so I'm at 4. Any negatives? The answer is no. And I got to take photos of the board so we can get proof that we actually played the game here.
What?
Yep. Evidence.
Is that part of the app?
Yep.
What app is this?
This is the board game app. You can add photos to it.
But it doesn't require you to do it.
No, it doesn't. Wait. You have to. Can you tiny? You got to tiny this up.
I'm spreading out my goods.
We don't want to see your wares. All right. Oh, sorry. There you go. All right. Okay. All right. So we got evidence that a board game was played today.
So no one can say that we didn't play this on board game.
Yeah. No. Nobody can say. There's no other source of evidence here. No videos at all. No live streams. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So the final scores.
We played the game.
Final scores are.
You know it.
My great score of 85.5 to Bear's great score of 103.5. Making Bear the champion of the game.
103.5. We just rounded up to 104 because.
Well, mine's is rounded up to
No,
120.
120.
That's how you round up, right? So that's it. That's it.
School. We went to public school.
That's game. So that'll be game. Yeah. So the thing I like about this game is that the proceduralness of it is like very fun, and there's a lot of times where I'm like, I need these resources, but I forgot. So when playing solo, you cannot go as the opposite action, so there's no bailout. I just gotta deal with it. But usually it's not nearly as bad as it seems. And I would say that, you know, the doing the action incorrectly where you got wood per master action or wood per workbench, that did definitely give a boost. But even if we take those 10 points away, I still think you had it because of the trades.
The
towards
leather,
the end.
yeah.
Because like you got this cart from building.
I got this cart from building, and
Correct.
then I
And then you flipped it. And then this cart, I think you had it over here, but you also flipped it later.
I got it from.
You got it for something, but you flipped it later.
Yeah, I just constantly were trying to keep stuff flipped over.
Yeah. So it wasn't. I mean, the extra wood did help make it to where you were able to take some actions without having to worry about taking the procedural action of wood cutting, or doing a wood trader too much. But I feel like you and I both did those an equal amount of times, even still, because I was just trying to get straight to these as soon as possible. The problem I ran into is that I kept running out of animals. So like I had a bunch of wood at one point, but I had no animals. I was like, oh, well. And by the time I had animals and I had the wood, the round was over, so I was like, it's too late.
Yeah, getting the slaughterhouse was really nice to get the extra leather and keep the food up.
That was here.
So I did take a hit with not being able to make more cows or like that, but unless you're going to go all in, like this game feels like you want to go all in on something, and I went all in on leather. And
I mean, in hindsight, this got me 2 points, or this got me 4 points, 3 more points than you did. So if I would have slaughtered everybody here, that would have been a billion food, a lot of leather. That could have been converted to points. Yeah. So I think there's in my mind there's no reason to have leftover resources. I feel like this game is
the opposite of Agricola, where it's like the more of these things you have to a certain extent, you get more points, and the points are a bit more robust in this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was saying like a Terraform Mars situation to where like, yes, I can, this action lets me undo or lets me untap this one, and I can tap it again to do this thing. Let's me tap this and put a cube over here, and let me tap this, and it's like, yeah, you're doing a lot of stuff, but you don't have any points.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that I was doing a lot of stuff. I didn't have any points. We had the same number of actions, but I feel like the number of times that I had to do the opposite action were times where things were not working, because I was trying to power forward on the master action to get everything upgraded to a good level, and then just focus on actions afterwards.
I wanted to do more
of
the farmer action, but it would have given you plows, and then that would have allowed you to fill up your board more. But
I mean, those aren't worth points unless you get.
Well, you can go through and like
get a mill.
Yeah, there's different ways. Like there's different ways to make it work.
And when you play with the expansion, you do not use it. These are the basic ones. So now that we've played a game, we're used to it.
Let's set it up. We'll just start it now. What? Blue doesn't want to play?
Well, no. So I would be willing to play it, but also I'm just thinking about.
No, I was calling your bluff.
It wasn't a bluff. Let's play it. Yeah. Let's play Axis and Allies.
Oh, Jesus. Don't say that or you'll summon him.
He's like, hello. Somebody call me. But what I was going to say is the expansion adds some additional buildings that you can build. And it also adds more.
That's where I got it from the junk dealer. It gave me the little card. I could have got a Pete boat or a card. Right.
I
was like, I knew I got it from something.
Yeah. And I think for you got a lot of food when you did the slaughterhouse, and you just started convert. Well, I don't want to say you started converting into everything, because we built the same number of buildings. You built one more than I did, because I built one of each. No, did we? Yeah.
I think getting vehicles is you have to get vehicles.
Somewhat early,
because getting vehicles allows you to do these, which gives you food. Like it gets your machine working. If you're a farm that's not getting your shit out there, then you're what are you doing?
And the food is really important for the big stuff. So like if you're not gonna do this stuff up here, then you need to just start doing like get points over here somehow, which is through these smaller buildings, through like get food.
But you can't.
Huh?
You can't.
You can't. No, you can't. Because like this gives you, when you build this, it gives you 10. It gives you 10 food.
You literally can't, because you have to have something to take your shit to market to flip over.
Yeah, there's fish traps, and there's also slaughterhouses. I mean, there's ways to get a bunch of food. Baker's oven, it hurts to spend a brick.
No, I'm saying it requires you to. Well, it's not a brick. It's a. Is it a brick or is
it's a brick?
Oh. Well, I mean, you have to have things to take your shit away to make bricks and.
Yeah, but you can get them over here, and start building up your.
Like, yeah, but that's like one at a time. It's such a paltry little bit.
You're a paltry little bit now.
I'm just saying, like it's not quick enough to actually start getting.
What else I was saying is it lacks the flexibility though.
Was it you that said that this game, it feels like it ends one turn too soon?
This one?
Yeah.
No, not this one.
Like I was like, man, my machine's starting to go. Like I would be out of control in another 1 or 2 turns. I'd just be like.
I feel like this game for me. I feel like this should not last 2.5 hours. But afterwards, I don't feel bad about what happened.
No, like the 3 hours and 20 minutes this session is done has been a lot of talking, and it's not been.
Well, no, but on average, when playing solo, like I can knock a game out in an hour, and I still feel like it shouldn't last an hour. But afterwards, I feel like SETI's a game that we talked about before, and I feel like we all have similar feelings about it. I feel like I'm doing a lot of stuff, but nothing's happening.
Right.
And in this
one,
like
I'm doing a lot of stuff, and things are happening.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of stuff's happening. It's like cows and leather and trades, and yeah, this game. I feel like you can like see the goal once you find it, and then you can reach a goal. Speaking of goals, there's a fan-made expansion that I was telling Bear about before, where essentially these are cards. I forget exactly how they work. But essentially, the way the cards work is they will, I'm using a fancy green screen there. What they'll do is essentially they'll give you a goal, and everybody will have one of each letter, so A, B, and C. And they're secret goals, but at the end of the game, you'll get additional points based on how they score. And it's essentially just kind of giving you like more contracts to do. And I definitely printed out as soon as I saw it. I was like, yeah, that's
kind
a
of
great
cool.
idea.
Yeah.
And it's actually listed as an official expansion. But
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's a fan-made one.
Like this one's Tidy Village, so having 2, 3, or 4 rows. So having an entire row of just buildings or just farm tiles would give you points, yeah.
Okay, because otherwise I think this game, especially if you play it with the same person all the time, this game is solvable. Because if you know somebody likes to do certain type of play, then, you know, you could just do the opposite of it or do what fits into it or what counters it.
Yeah.
Whereas with these cards, they say, like what Bear was saying with the rows, you want to have a certain row and you want to do that specific thing. So therefore, you can get some bonus points or you can hedge your bets. Maybe you go for your card, your opponent doesn't.
Wow, there's a lot of cards in here.
Yeah, it's A, B, and C. You get one of each.
Oh, interesting. And that might make it even more difficult because some of these things won't work together.
Correct. And they have cards for that account for the expansion and everything, and they also have some cards at the bottom.
Are these public?
Yeah, it's on Board Game Geek.
Oh, I'm saying like this is the first player to get 3 different types of buildings.
Oh, okay. My understanding was that it was.
It feels like this would be like something for everybody.
Let me check. My understanding was that it was secret, but I've only played a solo, so of course I have a bad understanding of it. It says setup. Follow the base game / Steam trade rules, exclude starter cards, and proceed. Take 3 ABC cards from the expansion. If you're not playing the landscapes together with T and remove those cards. Shuffle the deck separately, draw 1 card. Each reveal and place the cards. So it's public.
Yeah, so this is for everybody.
So that any player can easily read the text in the game. Yep.
Which, I mean, makes sense because if this one has a 1, 3, and 5, whereas this one only has 3 points. So you're getting 5 points off of this one, and you're getting 3 points. Like that wouldn't be fair if you had.
It's kind of like Welcome 2 has its contracts, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I just mixed this. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'll separate them later. But it kind of adds some variance to it, which again I would, especially playing a solo experience.
Who made these?
Somebody on Board Game Geek. Let me see. It's listed as
a fucking shout out.
It's listed as an official expansion. So if you look up the game, you'll see it listed. Search for it though. Solo solitaire games. I don't know why I thought Fields of Arle would be on there, but I do like Fields of Arle component wise more than Feast of Odin physically.
Okay.
Because Fields of Arle is like, you got a lot of stuff going on, but it's like, pieces that kind of fit places. Feast of Odin's like stacks of tiles, and it's like, ugh. I'd rather play Feast of Odin on Board Game Arena.
I've never played Feast of Odin.
You should play Feast of Odin. I think you would like it. It's a really good game. I've played it physically twice, and I have the same feeling of like, that was a really good experience, but I really hated having to set up and help tear down that game. Oh, we're waiting for the expansion.
Yeah, I just want to give them a shout out. That seems like, I love when people make things.
And like I said, it's listed as an official expansion. It's called the Frisian Landscapes, a fan-made expansion, and it's by Enrico Mazzardi.
Enrico Mazzardi.
But it's definitely and like I said, it's listed in it's with the big dogs. So it's here with
how many expansions do they have? Good God.
These are like at Essence and stuff. They'll release like a new city tile. Like, here's a new city tile you can replace with one of the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just different destinations. It's a little annoying when they do small, tiny stuff like that. But this game's been out for a long while.
$20 for this little piece of cardboard.
No, it's for showing up at the con. It's like, hey, here you go. Here's a promotion.
That's kind of elitist. Like, everybody can't go to your con.
It's a con.
And with that note, I appreciate everybody who was watching this evening. Shout out to Blue for allowing me to play this game, coming over to his house, being here at Blue's studio.
Thank you for joining, and also shout out to the viewers and the people who watched all the way through. I know it's a lot. I know we play one of those rules wrong, and there's probably somebody yelling at us in the comments, like, you're playing it wrong, you're playing it wrong. But yes, you're right. We were playing it wrong.
Feel free to share in the comments anytime you've played Fields of Arle. You got me thinking Feast of Odin now. Fields of Arle, and tell us about your experience while you played it.
Fields of Arle.
Fields of Arle. You got me with the Feast of Odin. That's messing my brain up. Thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great evening.
All right.
Turn it off.
Hold on. All right. 1 second.